Wah. Yeah, look at that. That's like I forgot to say the last time, but that is a peek behind the curtain. That's what the funnel vision looks like when there is no image loaded into it as a little face. I can't, like, it was a mistake. It was a mistake putting the funnel vision on there because I'm out of images. I don't, like, consistently, like, what's it called? Scrounge the web and, like, look for funny shitpost images to, like, have on there. Have on. I keep using the same ones over and over again. And this time I was too lazy to go get a funnel vision image, so you get nothing. Nothing. Anyway, here is a Ratatan. I am as stubborn as I am incompetent, so I'll keep... where's the game? Okay. I'm as incompetent as I am stubborn, so I'll keep trying to beat this... I'll keep trying to beat this update on stream, and until I do it, or until I get bored of playing this, until I get, like... What's it called? Yeah. Until I get, like, I pass the, like, the need for a little thing, you know. It's like anytime this game updates, I play for like a week and then stop for like forevermore. That's how it is with, like, you know, live updating games. Got a zit on my face that's like been there for a while now. I hope it's not like a fucked up ingrown one. Can't believe that I didn't even realize I got a mythic weapon, like the super, you know, the super level weapon, or like the super rarity one, but it's for fucking lance, which is the most useless, like, weapon type in this whole game. Actually, a lot of them are really useless. Like, there's like 3 of them that are good. Bombs suck, these, like, spears suck, the pikes suck, the hammers suck, the sword and shield suck. It's only the staff, the bow, and the scythes that are, like, worth anything at all. Or, you know, maybe it's just like, maybe I just haven't found the use for them. Maybe these are the worst fucking weapons in the game, and there's like some insane fucking strat you can do that I am unaware of. I don't know. I gotta still keep playing as the hedgehog, right? Hedgehog. Yeah. The useless fucking ability. What does it even do? They got... Wait. Deploy a barricade at your feet. It's actually... That description is wrong. It's not at your feet. It's like right in front of you. It should say deploy a barricade in front of you. Like it's like a couple like blocks in front of your character. That lasts for 30 seconds. Okay. And then it also gets hurt a lot. Okay. Yeah, it's really useless. It's like... This is yet another, I guess, support class, but it's somehow even more useless than the platypus, which is impressive, really. Hello, Dr. Dan, what's up? Welcome. Everyone, like the 2 people that watch me must be sick of watching this game, huh? Of you know, little thing, especially because, you know, all the music in this game is the same. But what can I do? It's simply what must be done. As I declare. Yeah. It's really cloudy again, but it's not... Oh, okay. It's really cloudy, but it's not actually raining yet, so that's good. Shut up, Crow! Forget it was just... It's just called Crow. I thought it was called Crow with a K. I think that's, like, spelled wrong or something. Also, I think I was talking about recently how I need a new bottle. You know, a new water bottle, and I got it. It's here, but it kind of like, I think that there's like a thing where water tastes different depending on like the vessel that it's in, because this water tastes like different than my previous bottle on this current bottle, and it's just kind of weird. It's kind of like a strange feeling getting used to the like new taste of water. It's strange. And this bottle is also like, it's really hard to hold. It's like, it's really long and doesn't have a handle on it. So it's like kind of really, well, I'm not like, okay. It's kind of really hard to like get a grip on, because, you know, it's slippery because it's like wet, and it's like tubular, and it doesn't have a like a handle on it. The previous one had a handle. It's kind of inconvenient, not gonna lie, but it looks kind of cool. The last one just, it felt like cheap plastic. This one feels less. So wait, what am I doing? I'm playing on fucking baby mode, chapter 1. I was so like, I'm so used to like just, you know, grinding at this game on like chapter 1, like off stream, that I didn't even realize I wasn't playing on 2. Oops. I should have realized when the stupid thing didn't happen, when the skunk didn't appear, when all the enemies died. What is it again that I usually have on? That, I guess. Okay. Kind of annoying, like you need to have that on. I hope that for like episode 3 and forward, you don't need to keep putting your oath level like higher. I actually did a formidable invitation run of this game, like an actual hard mode run, and with like normal mode on, so it was like actually, you know, difficult. And I kind of got lucky at it, like I kind of got lucky and like won, but I'm not doing that now at all. It's really quite annoying. The bosses in formidable mode are like, their attacks are undodgeable. Like that one tornado attack from Windy Goon is like impossible to dodge. Why is the game running like this? That's better. It's like the tornadoes come from down, so you need to jump. But as you're jumping up, there's fucking tornado balls at like on the ceiling level that fall down or whatever. So even if you dodge, wait, what is my element? Huh? Even if like you dodge the tornadoes from below, the fucking tornado balls above hurt you, and like you take actually unavoidable damage if you're not really lucky and just happen to be in a spot where like that doesn't happen. And that's really cool. That's really cool, man. Just great stuff. I'm cleaning my glasses because I never do that off stream. I hate wearing these fucking things. I really only do it when streaming, because I guess my attention being diverted between the, you know, the window of the game and the window of the chat is really detrimental to life. So I need to put them on. But when I'm just playing games normal, I don't have these on. I don't like keep the glasses on, because it's just a thing that hurts my face and doesn't really make me see all that better, unless I need to look at 2 different things at once. Hence the game and the chat. It's scary and difficult. Ugh. I'm crying. Last stream, I didn't even think, I mean, I probably mentioned it at the time, but last stream, I didn't even fucking see a boss fight of a Dark Ratatan at all. There just wasn't one. Which, that's really cool that that can just be like that. That's kind of like, I was thinking about that. That's like progression that is tied to RNG. Isn't that kind of crazy? Like, in Spelunky, you know, it's a randomized game, and, you know, it randomizes where, like, some of the key items for the true ending of the game will be. But it's, like, predictable. Like, always in, like, one of the floors in mines, there will be, like, the Ujat and the, like, key... Oh, my God. Huh. There will be the Ujat and the key, or, you know, like, the black market. This game, it's random if you're gonna fucking meet these assholes or not. Like, if you're gonna meet Dark Ratatan, it's random. Like, you might never see them and never fucking progress the game, you know, based on chance. Like, theoretically, I guess. Interesting that Eniwa Turos, he probably said, like, I'm not lost, like usual. Wait, hold on, please show us the way. Still lost, are we? Super lost, that's right. Whimper! I can't fathom how you could possibly get lost around here. Yeah, it's a straight line. I'm bad at deciding between 2 options. That's another good screenshot right there. I'm bad at deciding between 2 options. You can't be serious. There's always a chance I'll make the wrong choice, you know. Makes sense. How am I supposed to stomach such a huge risk? It's not like the results are randomized. Yes, they are, you fool. Whatever, show the way, you help us out, yes? Blast it all. Thanks. I wonder what he says in Japanese, because, like, he always says blast it all, you know, in this English version. I wonder what he says in Japanese. What's the, like, thing that they're translating blast it all from? It doesn't seem like the panda there is, like, lore relevant. Like, it doesn't seem like he's gonna give a key to the little... Oh my God. It doesn't seem like he's gonna give a key to, like, progress the game. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Got the Bumble mod. Had to reset. Huh? Build a better future from nothing. Did you manage to contact the little Bumble modder? The, like, singular person that mods the Legend of Bumble that you were, like, trying to contact and, like, work with? I certainly haven't ever heard of, modding Bumble. You know, modding Isaac, that's pretty... Like, everyone in the fucking modders has done it and knows about it, but... Bumble, never seen it. Yeah, I gotta just use this. The guy just died of like a fucking heart attack, I guess. I gotta keep using the little fucking table. No music, huh? I gotta keep using the little fucking table power from like that, you know, this character does. So that I can no, I don't get that little, okay, I do get that little thing. Sometimes the chorus doesn't get to you in time and you can like pay for a chorus and then it just flies away and then you don't get the fucking cold boom that's associated with it. What the fuck? Oh, it's a watermelon selling car. That's really cool. What is it saying? Whoa! That's pretty good. Again, this is the only way to get more MP in this game, which sucks. Is he gone? Is the fucking watermelon car gone? That's so annoying. Is there really only like a thing here? It can't be of like a car that's like just selling cheap shit. Cars that are like loudly announcing the stuff they're selling and they just go by street from street. And you know, if you're recording something like, you know, a let's play and they go by, it's really annoying because it's a fucking obnoxious loud sound. I gotta keep using the fucking Harigitan special power to like unlock to unlock the next level of it, even though it sucks as well. It's a really weird sprite. Something's over there. Hello? Who's that? What? Wait up, where are you going? Did I skip something? The thing it didn't talk, did it? I didn't really quite catch that. Okay, they're gone. Hasty lot, aren't they? Are they with the dark whatsits? Dark jerks? Let's stop them and have a chat next time we cross paths. Okay. Let's stop them. Okay. Hello, what's up? Welcome. Honestly, is the dog like mute? Because that'd be a funny gimmick if the dog just cannot talk because it's a fucking dog. And I don't know, what's it called? The little things like need to talk for it. Like the dog's Kobo need to talk for it because he can't. That'd be interesting. Stupid dog, you made me look bad. I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. That was some crazy trash talking. Ludicrous linguistics. There's this artist, I was thinking about this, there's this artist on like Newgrounds that like, they make really cool like fantasy sort of like, it's like not modernized fantasy, it's like, you know, like fantasy shit, like, oh, a bard, a knight, an ogre, whatever, but they all have like, you know, sort of silly gimmicks to them, like, oh, it's a, oh shit, it's like a fencer, but all of their weapons are like fucking kitchenware, or like all their weapons are like hair salon like implements or whatever, or like, I don't know, like a guy that has like a ghost sword that's like possessed by something, you know, it's like quirky fantasy concepts like that, but like the art is really good, but it kind of pisses me off the way they write their descriptions for the like little characters, like, you know, they write, oh, this is Baron von little thing, his power is to summon little hamsters from his cursed like gauntlet, and but like the thing is that he always does like alliteration on these like little descriptions for the things, like it's always like, oh, be prepared for a bashful beating from this burly brute, like it's always like words of the same, like with the same initial letter, and like it comes to a point where it's like, stop being cute, stop being like silly with your like whimsical fucking speech. Like it's too much alliteration. I forgot what the person is called. I can probably actually look it up, because they're always on like the little Newgrounds thing. It's right there. Joust on Newground. Yeah, It's actually quite quite popular on New Ground. But it's like joust, like the word joust, like jousting, but with an E at the end. Which might be how that word is actually spelled, I don't know. I hate fun! Yeah. I guess so, I suppose so. It's like, if I'm in a bad mood and I read one of those little, like, descriptions, it will piss me off, like, I'll be angry at the fucking alliteration. But, if I'm, like, you know, just appreciating the, like, the art, I don't, like, particularly mind, I don't care about the, stupid words. Harry-Gitten's voice sounds entirely different when they're, like, commemorating. Like, it doesn't sound like the little chants, like, it sounds like a different person is voicing them. Honestly, it's almost like, it feels kind of weird that I've played this game, like, so little with this character. Because, like, even though they're all, like, kind of the main character, this seems like the Ratatan. Like, Harry-Gitten is kind of, like, the main one. I feel like it's kind of the most iconic one that they showed in all of the promotional material early on for this game. Like, really early on, you know, for Ratatan's promo. All you would see, like, all around was Harry-Gitten. But, they're not a very good character, I will not lie. Their defense is good, like, if you defend with them, you, like, barely take any damage at all, or something, I don't know. I think they just have more defense. But, it's not as useful. They're like, their abilities and, like, stats aren't as useful as you'd think. Yes. Yeah. Is that thing gone? It's gone. No, it's back. Do I not get it? Oh, there it goes. It's fucking orbiting me. That's so stupid. I swear sometime... Did I get it? No. Pick it up. I want the fucking little... That is... I don't understand why that mechanic is like that. I don't understand why the chorus needs to fly around you for a bit. I guess it's to, like, simulate it being a little fish thing. But, like, it just makes it so sometimes they fucking miss you. Like, I swear many times that I've, like, bought a chorus in this game, it just went away and I couldn't, like, have the Kobun, like, spawn from it. And that sucks. But yeah, that's what the ability does. It just creates a wall. It's essentially like, you know, like these walls that I break, that the little enemies stand on, I can create one. But mine is completely useless, because it lasts for 30 fucking seconds. I can't imagine any fucking situation where that would be, like, really useful at all. Besides, like, I guess the final boss. Like, when the final boss is doing the fireballs attack, I guess that would be, like, kind of useful, the wall. It really does feel kind of, like, unfortunate that it seems like I'm missing, like, a huge chunk of this game by not playing it online. That, you know, thing that I just refuse to do. I simply will not. Because, like, again, that's the whole reason why Patapon 3 is, like, the one people don't like. It's because it's too focused on online, so it's, like, horribly unbalanced. And, like, this is already, you know, much better than Patapon 3, because it's playable, you know, it's actually a playable game somewhat. Like, the difficulty scaling isn't as cocular as, like, making me want to stop playing it immediately, like Patapon 3 is. But, it's certainly not ideal. Yes. Like, it's certainly not ideal that this game is, like, seemingly based around fucking online. And also, it seems... I haven't even touched the online. There's, like... whenever I see the patch notes, there's, like, a little, like, dedicated section of the patch notes just to, like, what they changed with the online. Because, like, it seems like the matchmaking in this game is, like, kind of broken or something. There's, like a myriad of problems with this game that are just tied to the online that I haven't even experienced because I'm not playing it online ever. Like, it seems like the online is jank. So, I'm also pretty glad that I'm not, like, playing that. I'm now thinking about the trees thing that Lua talked about on last stream. How the trees in this game in the first level, you know, when there's like wind. Probably in this level too, but the motion. The motion of the trees like moving to the wind is like really unnatural and weird. Can I have like a... Okay. Oh yeah, I do have like meager healing, so get that. Good. It does look really weird when, you know, they tween the trees to like look like they're, you know, going to the wind, because they're not really. This no water bottle is also really weird because like it doesn't have like a, what's it called, like the little, what is it called, the part that you drink from, the tip of the bottle. The tip of it doesn't really have a tip. It's like a little, it has like a weird little bowl at the like end of it, and you know, on the part that you gotta drink from. So like you don't like suck on it, you just like let the water like fall to your mouth, and it feels kind of weird. It's also like kind of just way too wide for me to hold with one hand, and it doesn't have a handle, so I like two-hand this shit. But I guess it's like, it leads to a not noisy drinking. Like me drinking it just now, it wasn't noisy at all. Oh, it's raining now. Good. It's rain, but also like sun. But it's also cloudy. Realize the turtle is the equivalent of... Is the equivalent of the bunny? Yeah, the turtle is... It's like the turtle and the hare. It is pretty cute. It seemed like... One thing about Cyber Shell Super Tempo review, it was a nice review, you know, it was funny and all, but I don't... It seemed like that game is like based off like fairy tales, and he didn't... He seemed to not pick up on that. He did though. He picked up on it, but he didn't really put two and two together. That like... I think the theme of that game is like Tempo goes to fairy tale land, right? Like Tempo is now based off... what's it called? Tempo is now based off like the cricket and the end story, where, you know, the cricket plays his fiddle like for the whole like spring, and then during winter or whatever he like starves and dies and freezes or some shit. But it's like Tempo is now the little like bug from that story, you know, because he plays the fiddle and he's a bum because he didn't, like, you know, prepare for winter and didn't, you know, he became like poor. You fight like what's it called? You fight like a Red Riding Tail, Red Riding Hood, Red Riding Tail. You fight like a Red Riding Hood on a little like bad wolf car. I bet the frog, like the frog boss, the robot frog, is like some sort of fairy tale thing as well. And then I don't know what the fuck the crab could be, but like it seems to be like fairy tale meets fucking music or whatever. And Cyber Shell did mention the like the fiddle thing, and like, you know, the ghost level, the like the cemetery level. He pointed out that it's like some like German fairy tale about the like the donkey and the like bird and the cat or whatever that like play music like out in the world and like gain a house or whatever, like win a house from thieves. He mentioned all of those things separately, but never really stopped to like put two and two together that the overall theme of the game is like fairy tale shit. I don't know, I guess it's like, you know, you take like for granted that like old platformers just like do shit. Like, oh yeah, old platformers, they just fucking are goofy like that. There's just random shit happening. Yeah, like Tempo is a bum now, and they're referencing like German fairy tales. Cause like, if you think about it for more than 2 minutes, you realize that like more than like one thing in the game is fairy tale based. But then, you know, I guess like the fucking Death Star thing, like the Death Star thing, like the evil, like the robot mask or whatever, the mechanical mask and the evil like Death Star, that's not really fairy tale based. But like it's also, I don't know if like he just, you know, didn't mention it because it's not like worth mentioning, but all of the like bosses of the game are like mechanized versions of like the characters that appear in the little intro of Super Tempo. Like the crab and the Red Riding Hood and the frog, they all appear in the little intro as just like regular people, but then you fight them as like mechanized bosses like later, because, you know, they've been like transformed by the evil mask. check this out. I finally have like the MP thing to actually do this. Let's do it, I guess. Okay, that's useless. Okay, that's useless. Good. See, like, I have the fucking Thunder card that... Where is it? The thing that, like, gives me more... That. It's like... Max MP is increased by 5 when defeating bosses. This is the only way in this game to, like, gain more MP than you already have. But, like, it's not a lot. Like, it's only 5. And then there's these fucking statues that take away MP to, like, give you fucking shitty rewards like that. Like, it's giving you, like, one fucking generic weapon for, like, permanent MP loss. Like, what the why would you do that? Like, they need to add something that gives you MP outside of the stupid card for that statue mechanic to be anything but a fucking detriment to you. There's no point whatsoever to doing that. Never. Why don't I have shield? Where am I fucking shield at? Did I get hurt? I have not been paying attention to this game for like a very long time. At least like 5 conversations ago, I stopped really paying attention to this game. Like ever since I fought, like ever since we met the dog, I don't know what's happening anymore. Wow, I just fucking destroyed Sunjammer. Is he supposed to disappear like that? That looks jank. Why do I still have Firefox open? I was supposed to close it so that the game wouldn't lag. I bet I've been forgetting to use my fucking stool. It's so fucking useless. Like, look at this. It's like... It's not like you can go to the front lines and activate the stool. It should... The fucking barrier should appear, you know where? It should appear in front of your Kobun. Because, like, let me like, exemplify this before the battle ends. Look at my squad of 17 Kobun. Like, you see how they're all in front of me? Like, you see how they move? Like, they're all in front of me, right? When I spawn my fucking stool, it's, like, gonna be in front of Harigitan. It's gonna be way in the back. So, like, what I gotta do is, like, stop my Kobun in place, go in front of them here, then activate the fucking stool. So that the squad can be even protected from anything. Like, it's completely useless. It also, like, I guess it lets you, like, stand on top of it, but that's useless, too. There's no point to doing that. It's just completely... Like, it's completely trivial. Like, using the stool, it does nothing for anyone. Like, there's no point. Again, if you're not playing this on, like, multiplayer with other 4 people, and even then, I feel like it would still be pretty useless, too. Is it gonna be the comedian? No. Huh. No comedian. Someone died. And I just got hit? Why? Shit. Why? My shield, like my... What? Oh, it's you. Masterfully done. You really should consider joining the Dark Ratatan. Not gonna happen. How lamentable. Okay. I guess... Huh. Did they remove the, like, the Dark Ratatan appearing at the start of the, like, target mission? Because them, like, creating a little cutscene while you're, like, trying to get your bearings into the battle is really detrimental, actually. But I guess it's kind of necessary for the lore. Why is the platypus opposite to the panda? Oh, speak of the fucking devil. It's because they're both weird, rare animals, I think. Like, how many times have you fucking seen a platypus in the wild? How many times have you seen a panda in the wild? Hey, you runts. No, lost like... Oh. Huh. Look, bro, it's them again. Show us the way. Still lost? I'm not lost. You can talk your way out of this one. Lost bear. I bet that's a pun, like a Japanese pun. That doesn't make any sense here. How could you possibly keep losing your way? Could it be? Have you done something to anger the goddess? What are you talking about? What? The goddess has the power to make you lost? The goddess is scary. Whoa! No way, but my mission. Oh dear, he took my joke rather seriously. Oh well. If we leave you here, things will only get worse for you. What? Eek! I made it to the goddess. I could put in a good word, but you do that for me, our savior. Please help us. Is this a good idea? Certainly, and in return, will you help us out again? Deal. Oh, you help us again. Deal? Fine, blessed bird brain. Thank you kindly. Wow, really cool. These interactions are funnier than the dark hero interactions in Patapon 3. Those were really weird. Like, one day I might stream Patapon 3. That game is really weird. Oh, good. I put it behind me. Good. Like, that game's writing is just bizarre. There's like a cunty Patapon in that game. Like, there's like, her name is Naughty Fins. There's like a fish, like dark hero one, and like literally her idol animation is doing like a striptease with her trident. It's really something. It's cause like all of the dark heroes in that game, they're based off the 7 deadly sins. Like you know, there's like wrath, lust, envy or whatever, like envy, lust, fucking sloth. And the lust one is Naughty Fins, and she's like a little weird fish. Like, it's like she has a fish mask, and her idol animation is like idly like doing a fucking striptease on her own little like spear that she uses. It's very odd. Very odd compared to the first 2 Patapon games, I will say. Is this gonna be the bar again? I don't want any of this. I don't want any of that. That's bad. All of these are bad. I don't want any of that. Stop that. Okay. Like how some of the Dark Ratatan are friendly and not just full antagonists. Yeah. Like, Reek and Roll is like entirely a penis, but like the Panda is kind of, you know, friendly. And the Bamboozler also seems friendly enough, but you know, it's probably meant to be like, oh, he's pretending to be friendly, when in reality he's like a dick too, because it's called Bamboozler. He's like a tricky, like, dickhead. That's hot. No, it isn't. She's built like a Polly Pocket. I love that. I don't remember where I saw that comment anymore, but it was like, it was someone saying like, oh, it's you. Bless it all. Guess I've got no chart. Okay. What's it called? It was like someone talking about Siren from Binding of Isaac. It was a person saying like, how the fuck can you like goon to this thing? She's built like a Polly Pocket. You know, the little fucking boss from Repentance. You know, the Siren. Honestly, she is built like a Polly Pocket. I took my glasses off. It was annoying me. Okay. Oh. Huh. That's really... Oh, no. That's really inconvenient that you need to use your ability, like, 50 times for you to, like, upgrade it in this game. Oh my god. Because that just means that, like, if a character has a useless ability, you have to keep using it, like, over and over again. And, oh no. It's just annoying, like... Because Harigitan's ability isn't very useful at all, it just feels like a fucking chore having to use the stupid, you know, using the dumb... Oh no. Ah, fuck. Everyone died. It feels like a chore having to use the fucking stool over and over again. Because it sucks. Oh, it's charged again? You died, thing. At least, like, oh no, die. Die. Okay, good. That attack is such fucking horse dick. A Polly Pocket. Let's pretend it's not your Sagittarius's plan. What, for it to be built like a Polly Pocket? Or for people to goon to it? Goon. I mean, at this point, it's kind of like just there being like a female character in anything, people will goon to it. It's just kind of like, it's just kind of a thing that's like that now. Well, kind of always been, but you know what I mean. Now more than ever, I suppose. Which is kind of really fucking annoying, actually. Guess. No. I don't gotta guess nothing. I was thinking about this. Harigitan and Niandola are the only two like regular Ratatan that are like black like Patapons. Like the rest of the little Ratatans, they're like gray skinned. But Niandola and oh right, I already have it. But Niandola and Harigitan, they're both like their like little skin, I guess, is like black. But nothing. It's just I don't know. I thought there would be more than that look like that. I wanted to make my little like Ratatan OC like be pitch black, you know, just like my little OC, like my little channel mascot. But as the design sort of progresses, I kept, you know, like adding to it. It just seemed more and more like clear to me that like they had to be gray skinned. Because like it wouldn't work with the what's it called, the way that the hair worked. It didn't look right with the like black skin, because it was like it would not contrast. Like the spikes needed to be like, eventually I settled on making the spikes pitch black, but then the little face of the character would like blend in with it if I did that. Like I would need to make the spikes like they're its own color, and that didn't look good. So like eventually I just like accepted it in midi gray, like, you know, like Camonello and the bunny and all. That's bad. That's bad. People goon to stick figures, as Silk Song will show. Yeah, even after Hornet. Oh, no, it's you. Even after Hornet's figure was revealed to be a fucking stick, people are still like, whoa! Still at it, are we? What's got you so obsessed? Answer me, you mock monk. Wow. Could you possibly need to pray this much for? I don't do this for any vulgar material desires. I only aim to deliver my faith to the goddess. Prayer addict? Suspicious. Caw, is that so? Prayer addict. Wow, the Kobun are fucking crazy for that. Master, this is bad. Nothing to say will get through to him at this point. Why? Why won't you answer my prayers? Come, we should move along. Okay. Interesting. Again, the turtle is not fightable in this update. Like, they said that only like 4 of the Dark Ratatan were, you know, like you could fight them in this update. So this turtle, like, having cutscenes here is kind of interesting because, like, we're not gonna fight him. You can draw the lottery, big, fuck you. Oh, shit. Yeah. Cool. Alright. The babies are talking shit. I was thinking about this. I do like the little Kobo, and I think they're cute and all, and like I like the little like banter, but I feel like with this game, much more than Patapon, it feels like it's trying to be cute. Like it felt like with Patapon, you know, the design of the characters was just, they were cute. Like they were cute little fucking things, and like that was just how they were. Oops. Oh god. Like, that was just how the Patapon were. They were just like, they were just trying to like do their thing. Like, they were just badass little like tribe warriors, and they just happened to, you know, have a very cute design. But with the Kobun here in Ratatan, like it feels like they're more deliberately like trying to make them cute. Like they were deliberately like trying to sort of like capture like cuteness of these like little characters, you know, and like they're constantly like talking about how they want fucking milk and how they want like to take a nap because they're fucking babies. Like it feels like this game is sort of like taking the whole like aesthetic or like approach of like, oh, these are little babies you're taking to war. Like it feels like it's sort of taking that angle more, while in Patapon it didn't feel like you're taking these babies to war. It just feels like the little Patapon are a tribe that are, you know, warmongering, but they just happen to look like little babies. This game is much more sort of, I guess, blatant and like, for the lack of a better word, cynical about the fact that your squadron is like literal infants. Like it's a little more sort of leaning on that, I guess. Was it the fucking skunk that did that? Or what? Yeah. Oh, it's the dog. Package secured. I like that little thing. Fucking bark. Good. He does talk. Let's hurry and get this. Get this to Reek on the double. Heave ho. Super fun, exciting. I'm the greatest to ever do it, ain't I? Hee hee. This will win me some brownie points for sure. Wow, looks deranged. Even has the same little, like, weird band around their torso, like Niandola. Looks like they've got their grubby paws on something. They got a song, perhaps? They haven't noticed us yet. This could be our chance to snatch it. Okay, alright. Oh, am I gonna fight them? I was gonna say, in the description, in like the little character bio for the dog, which again, the Japanese name is so much cool. It's like Wonder the One or whatever, like Wonder One Ho or some shit. And it says that like they're like a puppy that comes from a royal, like rich family, which like makes them kind of a suck up or some shit. Like it's funny that, oh yeah, I forgot. Like it's funny that they say that like specifically they're like a puppy that had an owner, because like that implies that this world sort of functions on like, you know, like this sentient being is also like used to be the pet of someone, I guess, when it was like a baby. So like that is sort of, I don't know, it's like Pluto shit, like Pluto versus Goofy shit. Nepo baby! Exactly. The fuck? Oh yeah. Recovers by 2 every time near no. Why not? Why is the mushroom there? The mushroom's element is like poison. The way your little babies get attacked by whoever, it's like the tweet that's like, people will be 30 and be beefing with teenagers. This game makes you feel like a child laborer. Very immersive. Nepo baby. I remember like, speaking of like the little fucking, like what's it called? The chest binding thing. People are like shitting their pants when, what's it called? When Shiver from Splatoon 3 wasn't non-binary, because like, before the game was like, had like an English translation, people just like saw the design of the character and they're like, whoa, that character is like non-binary coded. And then like the actual translation came out and, you know, like Shiver was just like a girl. People are like shitting hard about it. When I don't know if that was ever there in games, like people are saying that like on the Japanese like fucking magazines or whatever, Shiver was like referred to as like with like, I don't know, ambiguous pronouns or some shit, you know, in the way that like Japanese like you know, does that, like has sort of ambiguity to pronouns or something. I don't know, it's like how a person refers to themselves, or like how you refer to a person is about that. But yeah, people are like convinced that it was like a thing, and then it wasn't. People shat hard, and yeah, I don't know. I guess, but then, you know, I guess Nintendo like redeemed themselves with actually like canonizing that what's their fucking name? Act from Octo. What's it fucking called? Octospire? Side Order, from Side Order. They like actually officialized that. The fuck? They officialized that Act DJ Deadfish is non-binary, while in the previous translation in Octo Expansion, or like, I don't know, some fucking material referred to as Deadfish as like just she. Reduce the cooldown time of Cold Shoulder and adds 100% of max HP and damage dealt when an enemy is frozen. Increase your Ratatan's max HP by 5, up to 500? Huh? Reduce the cooldown time of Cold Shoulder. The fuck is Cold Shoulder? And adds 100% of max HP to damage dealt. Huh? I don't have ice. I don't have an ice ability. Huh? Is Cold Shoulder these little crystals that I have around me? I'm confused. Is this gonna be the dog? Let's see. No. 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 It's just reward. Fuck it. I'm not gonna stop like playing this game until I see a fucking dark fight today. Okay? Let's see. Is this Is this my Cold Shoulder? I guess. The thing, the fucking like ice crystals that hover around me, I guess is the thing. Oh, I can do it way more often. Oh. This is gonna protect me against like some of this guy's fucking attacks. Can you fuck off? I'm protected. What hurt me, dick? He's gonna... Oh yeah, look at that. Actual use for that fucking power. Nice. Yeah, man. Why is my shield so bad? Like, why is my barrier sucking? Oh, these, okay, those, okay. Those don't obey the fucking stool. Very nice. Yet another boss projectile that does not obey the rules of projectiles. Very cool. Where am I? Like, the fucking icicles were not, like, I wasn't being protected against them by my fucking stupid stool. I won't stop it until I see the dog. Battle against Jack Frost from Nitro. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about that on stream, right? The I recently saw that Rymani, iconic for, you know, his work on Connie Chugging and Rayman Redemption. He did a stream like around Christmas where it was like playing a bunch of Nitro winter games, and you wanna fucking guess who else has once played a bunch of Nitro winter games on Christmas? That's right, me! Back when I was Let's Playing, I did a little Let's Play where I played like Frostbite and like fucking ice skating or whatever, and like Jack Frost, you know, some of like, it was just at the time I realized, wow, like Nitro has a lot of games where like it takes place like on winter and there's like snow. So I was like, why don't I play some of these for fucking Christmas? And then, you know, I fucking now find out that Rymani did the same thing. And he also did like the same thing that I wanted to do at some point, of playing every single Nitro game. Like back when I was more into like, you know, the Flash game streams, I wanted to like do one where I just play Nitro games and like try to play through like a lot of them or all of them. And Rymani was also doing the same thing at some point of like playing for a very short amount of time to like a lot of Nitro games. So he's ripping me off, and I'm not appreciating it. So is my power that like I freeze better? Because it doesn't seem that good. Also my shield fucking sucks. Jeez. Like it's really bad. Like my shield, I have level 2 water. What the fuck? It's so bad. Can't get over the Jack Frost art. Yeah, that was really cold. That was really badass. How did you find that? Did you just Google Jack Frost Nitro and that appeared? Because that's pretty funny. Everyone wants a piece of my pie. That's true. Oh shit. Just like Cybershell stealing my fucking Jingle Cat stream. Grow up. Cybershell, that is. I got hit? By what? Oh, it's you. Oh, I guess that's your generic dialogue now. My story with this bat is like over. Really cool that the fucking boss fight against the bat wasn't shown on stream. Honestly, it wasn't like, it wasn't a crazy fight anyway. Like it'll probably be on YouTube at some point. Although very few people are playing this update. Like I haven't seen any like Ratatan, all dark Ratatan boss fights, no damage. You can't do this game no damage, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It wasn't like me fighting that like bad. Like the fight wasn't that crazy. I was kind of like unconcentrated on that fight and sort of just sucking ass at it, and it like kind of was awful. Oh look, accordion. And but you know, it annoyed me that the fucking internet went out. No need for such a foul temper. Foul, like a bird, not like they misspelled. They did the classic blunder. Foul, like, you know, bird, and not foul, like bad. Why does the goddess not answer our prayers? Perhaps we would be better off from under her thumb. Uh-huh. The drops he wants? Oh, he's not getting the drops he wants. What do you mean by out from under her thumb? Yes, my words exactly. I don't have time for you now. I must hurry. Master, wait. Okay. Doesn't look like he has the goddess's song either way. Best leave him be. Okay. That's funny. I guess the joke is that the turtle is very impatient. Like the whole point is that, you know, the hare and the turtle is supposed to be the really patient, Fuck. The turtle is supposed to be the really patient, you know, wise one or whatever, and the hare is the impatient dickhead one. But this turtle is like a fucking idiot, you know, impatient idiot. So it's like the little subversion. Very cool. I shouldn't have done that. That's not that good. Okay, sucks. Every like wind card ability in this game, they're very like, the wind abilities are very like selfish. Like when you get the wind cards, they always only benefit you if you already like have the wind power on. Like if your main element on your attacks is wind, then like getting the wind cards is like good. But if your element is like anything but, then like there's no point at all in getting wind cards, because they only boost each other kinda. It's like nepotism. How are these things getting to my fucking barrier? Grow up. I think a Dark Ratatan will be the final boss, which is kind of fucking scary actually. Pissing on poop. Pissing on poop. Is that some sort of slang I don't know about? Some sort of, you know, them Zoomer slang? Don't know nothing about that. I don't even know about that. Keep that to yourself. I'm still thinking about that fucking Knights video. I don't know about that. Just keep that to yourself. That's my like canon voice for Knight and that stupid Knight's owl now. That those like two random women from that audio, from that fucking, probably a TikTok something. I thought that like piss on poop was like, it's like an expression, like what's it called, a metaphor for like it's like, let's make it one. It's like when you're like complaining about something that like you know already is like bad, or I don't know, you're trying to make something bad worse. Like you're trying to enshittify something that is already plenty bad on its own. It's pissing on a poop. That's good, I think. That we should make that catch on. Do I have enough fucking stool activations with fucking Harigita? I don't want to have to do it again. I don't want to have to like, I don't care. I don't want to have to I don't want to like have to play as Harigita again. Oh god. You know, just to make sure. Oh shit, that's wait. That's gonna protect me against that dickhead, right? Yeah. He's not really moving very well, not very much. Oh wow, I have 150 MP. Cool. God, this runs so bad when you like spawn a bunch of fucking Sparticle effects. Spartacus from Lazy. I'm truly like a Lazy Town OG. People are like into that like show only for the memes in 2017 or whatever. I, as a fucking baby, as an infant, was fucking watching Lazy Town. I'm OG basically. I really don't know what I saw in that show. Frankly, it's not very good. It's kind of gross, frankly. Like the puppets mixed with the little things, and the little things dancing and like being stupid. It's like, grow up, frankly. Go watch like, go watch I don't know, something else. I was trying to think of like another like baby show, but I couldn't. Gatekeeping baby shows. Gatekeeping. I do tend to gatekeep Girl Boss and Gaslight. I can't fucking believe that like they just keep like pumping out more of like they just keep pumping out more fucking Has-Been Hotel into the world. Like first it was, you know, Has-Been Hotel, then it was the Amazing Digital Circuit, then it was fucking the Gaslight District, which like that fucking title for a show is like a fucking gaslight on its own. Like, what do you fucking mean it's called that? That is such a deeply abysmal dog shit name. Like, it sounds fake. It sounds like gaslighting. Good job. But like, I love that bit when like Grapefruit was like streaming and he I don't know, accidentally called Digital Circuit has been hotel, and his chat was like, actually, it's not the same person or something. It's a different show. And I was like, it's just fucking has been hotel. And you know what? He was right. He really was so fucking right. It really is just has been hotel. Oh, it's you, little thing. Ew, ew, ew. Little thing froze. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage. You gotta remember to use that. Oh shit, it's the Christmas one. Huh? It's whimsical. Ew, sounds like that. It sounds like a baby? Ew! Infant! Someone died. Oh, it was a villain Kobo. Okay, bomb. Uh-huh. What is that? Supposed to... Oh, it's dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little. That's off rhythm. Very cute. Yeah, oops. Yeah, the Christmas version is the Sphinx theme. What the fuck? Okay. What's the point of getting money at the end of a run? There's no point. Why the fuck were my Kobolds at the other fucking side of the world? I mean, this is a lot less panicular than Flip-Flop. I like that. Money. That's so weird. Cute though. I guess if this is like... Huh? I guess if it's not the final boss, the money is useful. It's hard to get near him. So fucking silly. The music, that is. Oh yeah? What is that? Oh, I guess if you can intercept the bell, they're like stun lock or, you know, stagger? Oh. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why that happened. Money. You don't have any Kobolds, dude. Pretty, like, simple attack patterns compared to the other Dark Ratatan, I would say. Or maybe I'm just overpowered. Oh, there they are. I don't like this dual card of the ice thing. It kind of sucks. Wow, massacre. What? I think this arena is also makes this like easier than it would be usually, I guess. Is he healing? Also, I was right. There's like a this one has a trillion health because it's like in the place of a final boss. Yeah, look at that. Those projectiles don't work because of the arena. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's nice. Not giving money anymore, I've noticed. Uh-oh. No? That is a bit of a fucking unavoidable attack. That's good to know. That's good to know that we still got him. Like around. What is it like? Telegraph for that big bell attack. That sucks. I don't think I've shown the like... I don't think I've gotten the like the evil like the fireballs attack yet, right? The like the duo. The duo that gives me like the water fireballs. I don't think that appeared on stream yet. that's pure RNG if those are like, if the like right one will fall for it to not get hit or not. Good. Interesting. Arfing, or like, what's it called? Venting? Arfing. I think that's like a fucking onomatopoeia for the sound a dog, a sound the dog makes. A dog makes. Completely unfair attack. Very good. I died. Oh yeah, look at that funny sprite. Alright, that was dog shit. Good job. So this thing has very easy patterns, except for one, which is actually completely undodgeable. Very nice. I'm glad we're still on the same page, Ratatan. Also, you know, a trillion health at display here. At least I have like 700 health. What the fuck? Oh, he's saying 111. Yeah, man. Daddy, I'm gonna die here. Because this thing is the final boss. That's really cool. Cocular, yeah. A little bit. Oh. That's more fair, at least. Can dodge that. Good. Alright, I did it. Are you gonna give me the song? No, because that wasn't... Oh. That wasn't a lore fight. That was just... Belly up. That wasn't a lore fight. That was just a fight. Like a randomized fight. Okay. Very cool. Of course, the little dog is in the room with all the balls. You don't like Digital Circuit, but you like Gaslight District. That is insane. They look like this. They look the same. They're all the same. They all look the same. They're the same thing. Like, they're all like gross, too smooth, like fucking SFM animation. Oh wow, with like quirky fucking like zoomer, like Tumblr writing for fucking zoomers to like click, because it has like all the epic like memes that they crave, like fucking Pizza Tower. Stupid. I'm actually glad the first. I don't know if it was like because of what I was falling or not, but the first like 2 times that a new Digital Circuit came out, like my fucking, what's it called, my recommended got like flooded with it, like you got flooded with that, and I was like, bleh. And then, but like every other subsequent time that it's like a new one has released, it hasn't appeared on my fucking feed. So good, because it sucks. When you joined, oh, you're the 70. I would say 70. You're the 67 obsessed little thing. Hello, welcome back. How's it doing on this fine day? They made a pizza. Yeah, I know that. As I said, it's made to be fucking clipped by like zoomers, so they can like laugh at the epic little things. And you know, it's like it's made. It's like it's one of those things that are made to be popular. Like it's not a thing that became popular. It was like birthed into being popular and stupid. And as I said before, that sort of like it insults me that like the things that are like, what's it called, advertised, the things that are like made for like people my age, quote unquote, is fucking that is those disgusting production glitchy for cartoons, like fucking web cartoons. That offends me. Getting recommended the fuck-ass final video, SMG4 thumbnail looks silly. I did see that. I thought it was already over like weeks ago. I hate that when fucking YouTubers do like, oh, it's over, oh, thanks for everything, and then they do 5 more fucking videos saying like, oh, it's over, oh, goodbye, thanks for everything. Like there was a video from that channel like a while ago that was like good, thanks for everything, and it was like, you know, sort of implying that the channel was over. But then now there's a new final one How long are they just gonna keep doing that? And then it's like finally coming back and then going away again. It just keeps doing that. It just keeps going back and going away because it's like an easy like YouTube thing. It's like you say, oh, I'm leaving, oh, I'm out, like I'm done with this, and then you come back and people are like, wow, they're back. And it's like people are fucking gullible and stupid. Grow up. Oh yeah, I don't have to play as Harry Gitan anymore. Harry. Because what is fucking your ability even? The guard command reduces by an X. Grow up! Grow up! Do I have your shit? Kararompa? Kararara? Defeat 1 wagons of Kararompa. Defeat 3 flip-flops. What is your ability? Increase the amount of HP Kobun revive with... Yeah, sure, that's good. Set the bar high. Set the bar for animation, in the animation too high. How professional they look. There's army of 3-year-olds who compare any little indie thing to their stuff. Pretty fucked up. I would like, if I had to like fund my little fucking cool like indie project, but I had to do it under that gross thing, like funded on, or like built upon like gross like Mario 64 Gmod animations, I wouldn't do it. Like I wouldn't want my fucking passion project like associated with that and sort of integrated into that disgusting like conglomerate. It's the same as like when something on Newgrounds is like, oh, this thing has made it on Newgrounds, but now the thing is only known as the thing from Newgrounds. Like if your fucking little animation, like if your fucking little animation is like made popular on Newgrounds, then fucking 5-year-olds will be like, wow, it's the thing from Newgrounds, instead of, wow, it's that thing that exists. You know, everything that is like on Newgrounds is sort of self-masturbatory like that. Everything's like, wow, look, we're Newgrounds, we have so much stuff here, this thing like belongs to us. And it's like, fucking grow up. I like, you know, individual, I like individual creators from Newgrounds, like, you know, Bassett Films is from Newgrounds, the fucking... I was looking at the Big Goku animation again from the Newgrounds Dragon Ball collab, which is really funny. I sent it to Wyatt. Like, I like Bassett Films' work, but not because he's from fucking Newgrounds. People are more than the stupid fucking publisher that their project is made behind. I'm getting angry, you can tell. That's the talk I was having during Carry On recently, which is that, like, I hate the idea of, like, a game publisher sort of pretending that they made the fucking thing that some actual developer, like, put work into making. It's like, oh, we're Devolver, look at all these cool games that we publish, we own them. And it's like, no, you don't own shit, you didn't make anything. You're just giving money to these people to then make it, you know, I guess. I much more care about the actual act of making something than the act of, I guess, being like a sort of, like, Patreon to something like publishers are. But I guess in a way, you know, you kind of need the money to make something, like, professionally like that. So the publishers are, like, a necessary evil. But as a creative, I hate the idea of, like, owning someone else's art as if it was your own. It, as you can tell, it makes me a little miffed. Yeah. In the animation, if it looks slightly crappy, it's deemed evil and not worthy. I don't think that's true. I haven't seen that. I don't like web animation, but I haven't really seen that. One, I haven't really seen stuff compared to Digital Circuit that much, and also I haven't seen people be like, oh, this is unprofessional, this is stupid. I only see people like no, honestly, no matter like what the fucking web animation is, I just see people like it. It's like, oh wow, this thing is so deep. Like fucking watching, what was the name of that channel that I was like watching for a bit? Like the little pretentious like animations. It was like what is it called? They made like two twins in paradise or some shit. Like two twins in paradise. And I don't know, they're like weird fucking like, you know, sort of like, I'm 14, this is deep. Like little animations of like, wow, society is truly rotten and like things are like fucked up in the world. Why do I have 440 health? When that happened? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's like Zilf or something. Viun, that, yeah, that, Viun. Like, I only see people that, you know, like, shit like that, like, oh, cool little fucking cartoon, though. Like, people love that shit. I don't see people say, oh, this looks unprofessional and stupid. It's like either something is really popular or just nobody talks about it. Like, I would imagine that the more common case is that, like, less sort of professional indie animation, just nobody would see it. Like, 40 people would see it, and then nobody else, because, like, it's not, you know, it's not Digital Circuit and not, like, their epic, pre-established, like, cool, like, fandom thing that they like. So it's like, oh, like, it just doesn't get any viewership. The internet is very sort of, another reason that I have, like, near, like, no sympathy for, like, the general indie animation scene is that it's so fucking, like, nepo baby core and, like, so fucking jerk-offy. It's so, like, masturbatory. Like, you go look at every fucking web cartoon on the internet and it's the same 5 animators or the same, like, 5 voice actors doing the same shit. Like, it's always this little fucking Newgrounds, like, circle jerk, like, what's it called? How much is that? Like, the same, like, Newgrounds circle jerk, like, people. Like, every fucking animation is, like, voiced by Singer Pello, Scott Falco, fucking Zach Cato, and or something, you know? Like, it's always the same 5 people again and again and again. Because, you know, they're all friends, but also they're the only people in the fucking industry. So, like, the only, like, things that are, like, mass, like, produced in, like, indie animation scene is, like, things made by, like, a fucking group of 15 friends that all work on each other's shit. So, like, there is no new talent being fucking brought, like, to the scene anywhere. There is no, like, fresh talent anywhere to be seen. It's always the same 10 people. It's crazy. Ugh. Thinking about Newgrounds, Newgrounds is, like, cool as a site that is, you know, an art gallery that has, like, no algorithm. It's, like, kind of, quote-unquote, more human. But, like, the culture of Newgrounds makes my fucking blood boil with how just, again, masturbatory and, like, just a circle jerk it is. It's fucking awful. And then if you criticize it, if you criticize, like, you know, Newgrounds for, like, being, like, a circle jerk, or, you know, people usually don't even point out that it's a circle jerk. It's more so that Newgrounds is, like, a kind of like a boys club, which is somewhat true as well. But when you point out, oh, Newgrounds is, like, imperfect, like, there's like a big problem with Newgrounds, people are just like, oh, you don't get it, you're just not base enough to get the epic Newgrounds culture. You just don't get it. Like, you're too, like, you're not like old internet build enough to be on Newgrounds. You just don't get it. You don't get the culture of it. And it's like, get the cock out of your mouth and, like, get a fucking book on your hands. I'm spitting bars, just like the little baby singing right now. I hate when this thing jumps around. Fucking hate the stupid crab. Coward! The only reason that, like, I can stand the Scurvy Hermit is because, unlike the Jolly Hermit, he doesn't scurry away from you when he's, like, near dying. Like, this stupid crab just jumping away from you is so annoying. Rah! Rah! But now, if you tell this to the Binding of Isaac modders, people will eat you alive. What, is it very nepotism coded as well? Yeah. Let me drink from my stupid bottle of water. It feels so weird. I'm also drinking asbestos because I didn't, like, wash this bottle with hot water. It was just regular water. And according to Dr. Dan, I'll get, like, toxoplasmosis now, I guess. They only know big figures. They only know big figures. It's like how movie posters put celebs on the front cover. Yeah, same thing with, like, you know, animation, like, people, like the big animation people that are sort of the, like, poster childs. I guess that's what poster child means, huh? You know, for, like, indie animation, it's, like, always the same 5 people that people go like, wow, it's them. Honestly, the same thing goes for, like, indie voice acting, or I did say that, you know, indie animation, like, a lot of the voice acting is the same shit, but just voice acting in general, like, for games and shit, like, fucking Gianni Gianso, whatever the fuck his name is, that's another, like, everyone wants that guy because his name is, like, you know, profitable, like, his name is recognizable. Like, nobody gives a shit about, like, new talent. They just want the Giannis and the fucking Zach Hatos. I don't know, I can't think of any others. stupid. If you ever see me like, you know, be like, oh, I fucking hate like indie animation, I never really like go into the whole spiel about it because it becomes a rant eventually. But it's not that I hate like people creating original things like that. It's not that I exactly hate, oh wow, it's not exactly that I hate the like, I guess, creations themselves. I just hate the entirety of the culture surrounding the web animation like scene. It's the yucky stuff. So the yucky stuff would leach out of the bottle overnight. Huh. Like keeping it with like hot water. I guess I can still do that. I can still put like hot water on it during. I don't give a shit. If I get like a parasite and die, then I'll be dead. Good. Oh. Oh wow, both my elements are ice? Earth? Sure. Find it funny how many Newgrounds animators have diverse art styles, then they'll draw facial expressions in the same Oni-esque way. I do know what you mean. It's that that little sort of like a lot of wrinkles on the mouth, beady eyeballs, sort of very exaggerated teeth. Yeah, I do know exactly what you're saying, yeah. I mean, it's because, you know, it shares a lot of DNA. That was like a really early Newgrounds animator. Same with like, you know, how the old fucking gross Egoraptor cartoons were very influential to like everything that will come after and shit. No? Dick. I hate Kid Lasso so much. Uh-huh. Your art style, basically? Really? I didn't really think of it that way. It's just kind of like gruesome, like what's it called? Overly detailed to the point of like almost like being gruesome kind of thing, and like all the characters always look very sort of repulsive. It's all inspired by Ren and Stimpy. Some animators you've seen, sometimes no voice actors would be the better way to go. No voices at all. That's also, there's merit to like silent, like storytelling. It feels like, you know, people are very sort of people want to be quotable, I feel, with, you know, that kind of thing, so that people remember it. Love that offbeat fucking attack. In fact, do a pizza tower. Do a pizza tower. Is that like do a flip? I can't do that. I can't, you know, I can develop Pizza Tower over the span of 4 years, remaking the game like from scratch every couple months. Can't do that. Don't need to hire big shot people that are out of your lane. I remember the thing that you said about Buster Jam and Boom Buster was very wise. I kind of forget what it was, so like I'm paraphrasing here, and you know, you can sort of say what you actually said at the time, but it was that the two little brothers making Boom Buster, like what are their names? Tall Glass or whatever, Tall Glass of Juice or whatever their little like indie studio name was. They kept like doing these like big Kickstarter things, like, you know, the Alien Xenoblaster Kickstarter and the Boom Buster Kickstarter and shit, and now, you know, they're in this like financial trouble and like needing to make fucking Buster Jam to like fund the rest of their projects and shit. That's like, Dr. Dan had said like they should have just like focused on like making smaller games that like could make like smaller games that would kind of create like a net, you know, profit that would like be easier to make and like provide some like form of income, to then like focus on actual big projects like these games. Like they were sort of like, they're like a little team of like two fucking best friends, and like they're already like fucking aiming for like the stars like that, with like making big ambitious Kickstarters and like, you know, big budget like big Kickstarter goal budgets and like big releases and, you know, big like shit and big like publisher deals and shit, and they got burnt by, you know, the publisher they were working with was like fucking them over or whatever, and they had to like stop working with it, and now they're making a dog shit game called Buster Jam. Oh, it's that again. Yeah. That's maybe they shouldn't have done that. That's all that is to say. This thing is like kind of okay against the big bosses, but the little bosses, not so much. Fuck you, Lagoon. Seriously, fuck you. Let's see how fast that recharges. Like, the idea of that duo is that it recharges like fast. Die. It's not that fast, honestly. Okay. It's pretty fast. That hurt me? That hurt me. Fuck. What was that? I just spilled poison. Do I even have... I've not been paying attention to the game for a while again. Did I even get the, like, water power? Like, I need to have the barrier in this game. I can't play this game without the barrier. It's unplayable. Like that. Like, doing the game, like, with just your head. It's ice, poison, and electric. Dear lord, this is gonna be a bad run. I'll probably die on this one. No Dark Ratatan, I'm noticing. Once again, the story progression in this game is fucking tied to RNG. Why could that be? Like, why? Why would you make important story event progression tied to fucking RNG? It's so random. Oh yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna take a small break from the game to talk about the fucking Tom Sennett thing from yesterday because it was really funny. I'm gonna do a jabroni mic and like stop the game to like talk. Animator like started uploading her stuff to YouTube. This film called The Earth is Flat. Someone left a comment saying, "Smiling friends already told us that," and she replied to the comment with, "I made this when Smiling Friends was in diapers since the film was made in 2016. That's really funny. People are really... YouTube comments are fucking moronic. Like, you will never find more stupid people on YouTube than on YouTube. You never find more stupid people online than on fucking YouTube comments. They don't need a lot of... They don't need a lot of money if they live with their parents to work. Or work. With their parents or work, they can make games for the idea of it. Know each other and they don't need to convince each other to work for one another. Unless they're speedrunning independence, they really don't need 6 figures of money. Mindwave got a Kickstarter update. Oh wow. The thing with the fucking... I didn't like read it in chat. Like I was looking back on, you know, that stream. I do that when there's like a stream where there's a lot of traffic and, you know, I can barely read the chat. I usually will go back to it and like just read what I missed. And I didn't see Lewis said, and you know, then later I like looked at it. Tom Sennett's other game is like 1 million little stars or whatever the fuck, and that game, it costs like 20 USD, and like it seems like a really mediocre like whatever roguelike. It's again another fucking roguelike because, you know, people are obsessed. But there's 2 reviews of that game on Steam. One is positive and the other is negative, and like it's probably just because of like the price tag of it, because, you know, it's like a random ass little fucking indie game and it's 20 USD, and it doesn't seem good either. So like that's really, it's kind of sad that, like, you know, it's already got so little reviews and also one of them is negative, and it's like Tom Sennett's only other game on Steam. There's also like he made a Flash game like on there's like a Flash game of his on Newgrounds that it's the only game that Edmund Macmillan added to his favorites. Like, you know how Newgrounds you can like favorite a game or a piece of art. Edmund Macmillan, his only favorite game is one of Tom Sennett's games, and it's like, I forgot what the fuck it's called, but he got a big head from that and thought that he could like go and make video games, and then, you know, fucking 1 million little stars like shattered his dreams. Oh, really fucked up. Speak as a not wealthy person, live with your mom, most of her income, and still from welfare. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, we can't really know what the we can't really know what, you know, Vinny Baranowski or whatever, the 2 little tall glass like fellas, like we can't really know what they're like up to, like what they were like doing with all that. But yeah, maybe, you know, maybe it was a bit over. Alien Xenoblast, I feel like was maybe a little over ambitious because like I don't know. I feel like if you're making like a little arcadey ass, like just arcadey style Mario Bros arcade like ripoff game, or, you know, like if you're making something like Donut Dodo or Anton Ball or like anything like Annalyn, anything that is like a little super retro game like that, you gotta like really like understand that that's not what a lot of people like want out of video games. Like that's not a that is a market. There is a market for like arcade games like that, but that's not what like the average gamer like wants. I think like even in indie games, like a very few select type of like boomers want stuff like Donut Dodo and Anton Ball. So like Alien Xenoblaster, them really like placing their bets on that, like kickstarting that game. I feel like it was a bit, maybe, I don't know exactly what happened to that Kickstarter and why it didn't succeed, but assuming, you know, it was like too much money and people didn't meet the goal, I don't know, I feel like they might have overestimated how much people want a game like that. Because think of how many indie games and just regular arcade games like that exist in the world already. Okay, fucking kill Shield Chief. We've reached the threshold, by the way, the part where I'm completely like out of it with like the game, and I'm just like talking about whatever, and therefore not really playing the game. We're there. We're right fucking there. I did not expect this fucking Dark Ratatan quest to be this grindy. Like you have to replay the game this many times to like RNG find the Dark Ratatan, to then do like lore events with and then unlock the next like piece of song. That's it's unfortunate. Carrot Rompa has really weird little shouts when you win. You just started screaming there. Jesus. I have 500 health. I have no barrier. No bitches either. You don't hold it. Don't hold ill will towards Stall Glass. They can do whatever, just odd for you personally. I do hold ill will for Buster Jam, not Tall Glass, but I do hold ill will for Buster Jam specifically. Fuck that game. Fuck it. Sure. Again, the fucking wind. The only thing that the wind card can give you that benefits your entire build and not just the wind element that you're not using is the thing where it's like, oh, gain more money from like critical hits or like get cashbacks from the shops. Because otherwise the wind is useless if you're not already using the fucking wind power. I want to have fire. The stats are really good when you have fire element on. Like the little meteors you create are really good. Using ice is like kind of, it's kind of whatever. Where? Oh. Weird. Die? Maybe? Car. I was really, I was gonna say, like, at least it seems like the Dark Ratatan fights are, like, a little bit less bad than the average boss fight in this game. Like, they seem a little bit more, like, fair to the player. But, even that fucking dogfight, even that fucking dogfight, that bell attack was really unfair. That was fucking exactly like flip-flop, like undodgeable attack spec. Cause you couldn't fucking do anything about that bell attack like half the time. It's pretty bad. Her addiction. Hello Cactus, what's up? Welcome. Popping your head while you wait for tech support. Fucked up. What went wrong? That's really sad to hear that you need to, you know, get tech support, because that's the worst. It's awful when something is wrong with your computer, because like there's so many things that could be wrong with your computer, and you know, defining what exactly wrong thing is the one that is happening to you, that it's awful. It's an awful experience. I hate it. But yeah, what's up? Can tell later. Okay. Another mutual of yours is working on Mindwave. Whatever happened to my Mindwave? Oh god. Whatever happened to Mindwave? I actually kind of like, I appreciate that, like, it seems like Mindwave is like dickhead. I appreciate that Mindwave sort of like went on hibernation after the little like demo release, like what is it called? Like after the like after the little Mindwave demo release, it sort of like went dormant, and like people aren't, you know, sort of like overhyping it right now. You know, like people aren't like, wow, Mindwave. Like people have gotten over it until, you know, presumably like the game comes out. That's good. A game's popularity should never peak while it's still unfinished. You know, I've talked about this before, in relation to like Friday Night Funk, and how a game becoming popular when it's like the most unfinished like state possible. That's really bad, because then people start making your game for you. That started to happen with Pizza Tower, where fans were just creating their own like versions, like, this is my take on fucking New Waste Yard Pizza Tower. This is my take on, like, this is my Pizza Tower Ultra Reheated, Preheated, Ultra Deluxe. Like, people are kind of like, even before Pizza Tower was done, people are making their own little slop mods. They like sort of recreated stuff that was like gonna be in the final Pizza Tower. And that is, let me tell you, that's no good. Can you kill the target, please? Kill the target. 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 Thank you. It's you. I want the chameleon, dick. No, I don't want the chameleon, dick. I want the fucking chameleon character who is a penis. Who is penicular. Tech support agent, head before your computer. Before your computer restart. Called you funny and nice to talk to. Is this Riz? Settle down, Cactus. I think that's called being in development. Do not be obtuse in my presence. Okay. I have quite a bit of health. I have 820. Huh? Why? What? Why do I have 825 health? Wait, huh? Does the fucking shield like cock your like health in this game? Why do I have so much health? When did I get all that? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's really weird. Anyway, okay. Got an agent. Bye, Cactus. Have fun with your thing. Tokens, meh. No. 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 Wow, that's really bad. Wait, hold on a second. That's the legendary, right? Is my chorus gone? No, there it is. Why is that mechanic like that, dude? Just make it run straight. Like, make it so when you unleash a chorus, it like guns it for your character. Like, it goes in a straight line towards you. Sure, why not? 725, 825, same shit. You always assume people going silent, huh? You always assume people going silent to calm the hype down. You always assume people going silent to... Oh shit, Reek? The fuck is he doing here? Hi, Dick. Hello. The battle between light and dark continues. That's why it meant rival fighting and crumble dust. Okay, fight and crumble dust. Oh man. He's so fucking big. I'm not over that. Like, Reek is kind of the dark Ratatan that looks the most like a regular Ratatan, but then he's so big. What was that? I got so confused. Oh, it's the fire. Shit. Oh, okay. Wow, I sniped him with the poison. Oh shit, now! His voice is so distorted on that one little line. I already forgot how to fight this thing, you know that? I guess I'm fighting a Dark Ratatan. This is kind of what I wanted. I wanted a lore one, though. Wow. Oh, the fire cloud. It's hard to see anything in this game. It's a bit visually busy. Okay, block. That attack is evil. Uh-huh. Are you done? Dickheads. This is like kind of the only one that has like dangerous Kobun. Okay. God damn it. Stop! Is he saying like Dark Cloud? At first I thought he was saying Fart Cloud, but you know, that's probably not. Uh-oh. Fine. Wow, my little things have no health. Poor littles. Huh? Who stunned you? Okay. That's good, I guess. Ah. Very cool. This is kind of like the worst Dark Ratatan fight so far. Because of the Fart Cloud and the fucking Kobold. It's kind of penicular. Kill them all. I think that eventually the Dark Ratatan runs out of Kobold though. Like they run out of Dark Kobold, unlike me. Which I guess kind of makes it a little more fair. Fire Cloud, of course. Kill. Fucked up. Can you stop? There is no way of avoiding this attack. Like at all. It just hits things. Oh. Oh. I hope he laughs afterward. What are you doing? Oh. Stun? From what? Literally what? This power sucks, this ice power. Wait, I think that's actually... Oh! This power gives me more health, right? I kind of forgot. Like, the fucking ice power. It said that it would give him like 500 more health, right? So I guess that's more so the thing that's good about it, is the health. Than the, like, actual attack. Kill them, 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 kill them. Good. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. I do like the idea of, like, both of us fighting, you know, with our own, like, Patapon, but it kind of makes it just so, I don't know. It's kind of like this. Like, these fucking shield guys, they really suck. Hard. Tete. Fart. Still don't know what the stagger is about. Like, why does he stagger sometimes? Ah. Also, targets like these are hard to get, like, near to use the fucking Circle of Ice even. Except when that happens, I guess. I guess this is like a defined, like, hit the boss now, like, moment. I lost. Maybe this too is fate. Looks so stupid. I made it a thumbnail, like, because it looks so funny. Like, look at that. Just fucking on the ground. Said McPig not posting shit is to make people calm down and kill the hype. Now you do that to Mind Wave? I do that to Mind Wave? Huh? I always assume people going silent is to calm the hype down. I didn't say that Mind Wave was doing that on purpose. I'm just saying that I'm impressed that people aren't being annoying about it and like just like not letting go of Mind Wave until the developers actually finish it. That's all that I was saying. Okay. Yeah. I mean, did I say that? Did I say that McPig was doing that deliberately as well? Like that he was. There's a lot of yellow in the background. I've noticed. Did I say that McPig was deliberately like trying to sort of like what's it called? Like lose like you know, sort of what's it called? Like lose the like the rabid fan base that Pizza Tower sort of garnered by, you know, saying nothing about Woon and sort of keeping it on the down low. That's just gonna keep that way, huh? That's cool. I saw like on my previous one of my previous Ratatan streams, I saw like the ceiling like be yellow like that one time. Like I don't remember exactly like what circumstances like it was like that, but maybe it was also this ice level. Interesting. My damage is pitiful this run. I'm definitely not gonna like what's it called? Fucking get all the melodies this stream. I wanted to like be done with this update on stream, but like it's really gonna take fucking 6 streams of this to get all the like dark Ratatan melodies, because like they're being really fucking stingy about like giving them to me. It's kind of pissing me off. Let me just like, okay, good. I did. My theory is that they're copying Team Cherry's homework of like saying nothing so that people sort of speculate and like go crazy over the game. I mean, that is a yeah, that is a smart I wanted that is a smart way to do it. You can't say that it isn't. You can't say that it didn't work for the marketing of Silk Song for them to, you know, say nothing about like the game for a while and then, you know, releasing it. That did make people go fucking crazy about it. Like it did work. It's like it's the fucking South Park like Cartman what's it called? Cartman like roller coaster conundrum. Where, you know, he's like he doesn't let anyone in, then people really want to and shit. I was thinking about that. The South Park movie is such a good send-off to like, it would have been a good send-off to the show, but because, you know, they kept making more after that. The movie is such a good send-off to that old style of South Park. Like, there's like a sort of like there's an aspect to like the earlier season of that show that are completely absent after like, I don't know, I want to say like season like I don't know, 6, I don't know, I can't quite place down a number, but it's that early on South Park really felt like it was trying to almost trick you. I think I talked about this before, but it's like it's almost trying to trick you into you thinking that it's a baby show. Like it actually has a lot of like little tropes of like whimsical like Christmas specials, because, you know, South Park was created as a little stupid Christmas special. Like the characters were all very silly and very, you know, childish. Now they're all like super like cool and like, you know, sort of like hip and with the times, and like everything is about, you know, like politics, and, you know, the show just overall became like a stupid political satire, like topic of the week kind of dog shit. But like the older seasons, they're so cute. I as a kid, I really like, you know, I was a kid watching South Park, which like it's not a completely uncommon thing, but, you know, kids probably shouldn't be watching that show. There's a lot of stuff that I did not understand about it growing up, but like I like the episode where like Cartman, like by the end of that episode, he like becomes friends with Stan's sister. Like I thought that was really cute that, you know, like it's funny that in the same, oh, it's you, like that in the same episode as the fucking cat orgy, there's this little plot line of Cartman becoming friends with Shelly over like, you know, sort of common shared conflict of like the stupid babysitter guy or whatever. Keep running to each other. Guess none of us can deny the siren song of the altar, huh? We're not like you. Don't bother me right now, okay? I'm on a roll here. I love gambling. You're the ones who started this conversation. Cut the chatter and get to playing already, boss. What is it? Shouldn't we, you know, deliver that thing? Shut your bar hole! I can't leave right now. You can't fucking say bar hole on, like, public television, dude. What? Pigeon-headed. Big-headed. Oh, big-headed. He's big-headed. Cool. You know what? I like this guy's design. I like his cool mohawk. I was saying that he was boring, like one of these things, but these things are completely motionless. I just realized they're not moving. Mom, the dark Kobun aren't moving. Wow. What's this? Big rise? No. Yes. What was it? What was I saying? Like, I liked how cute the earlier seasons were. Like, characters are more... Like, they were silly and childish, like actual children. And, you know, they were just very sort of dumb little things that just so happened to be in these sort of, you know, crass, like, humorous situations. And, like, the movie had a lot of that. The movie is very sort of, you know... The whole start of the movie, the whole point is that it seems like a little, like, Christmas... or not a Christmas... Like, it just seems like a kid's musical, like, you know, movie, like, with the little song of, like... We live in this little mountain town and shit, and like, and then, you know, by the time of like Uncle Fucker or whatever, the fucking Terrence and Phillip movie, then the movie shows its true colors, and you know, it's revealed that it is extremely fucking like vile. Modern South Park, you can't really do that anymore because like, once everyone knows what South Park is already, there's no point in, you know, even like trying to hide that it's like not a kids show. Like, there's no point in attempting to even humor the idea that it is, you know, just a random, like, kids show until they start swearing and, you know, doing evil shit. That is completely lost. And, like, the movie is really, I feel, kind of, not the last time that they were gonna do that, but it's, like, it really holds the spirit of early South Park, where it's very sort of, like, it's weirdly heartfelt and, like, cute. Like with, you know, the sort of character arc that Stan goes through of, like, learning to be confident in himself, even though, you know, the way that his character arc is attained in that game, in that movie game. The way that his character arc is attained is by, you know, him fighting the clitoris, which is a really funny bit, you know, it's like, it's a good, like, it's a good juxtaposition. It's, like, cute and charming, but also, you know, foul-mouthed and edgy and funny. It's good. I never realized that's not the sky. The sky is outside. This is like a big fortress. I'm only able to tell that because of the fucked skybox yellow bar in the background. Like, it actually... Wait. No, maybe it's just a fucked skybox, actually. No, it's like a big cathedral or something. It's like a big ice palace or something. I don't know. I guess that's the ice palace. Yes. Do I have water? I do have water. Raise the water, lower the water all the time. Sure. So many decisions. It's like Tommy said, decisions. Don't mind the switch, you adore both periods of the show. Integrity Farm Spirit is lame. What do you mean, like, from, you know, after, like, the first few seasons? I guess, you know, people still like a season like, what's it called? Season like 8, you know, season like 10 and shit. It's more so the really later season that people really don't like up to like, I don't know, like season, 16, I think people already kind of don't like it. And like, it's pretty clear, like, there is a shift too. Like, it's pretty clear that it's sort of... It's pretty clear that it changed in a sort of... Like inherently, like, the show was, like, not the same as it used to be in, you know, the fucking 1990s. 1990... I don't think that's right. In like, 1999 and, you know, the earlier seasons of South Park, it's very clear it's a different show now. They're like the Integrity Farms thing is like season like 20. Like, that's really, really late. And yeah, people don't like that either. People really don't like the stupid, you know, like Randy focus, like Randy in a weed farm, just Randy misadventure. It's because the show is supposed to be about one thing. It's fucking supposed to be about South Park itself, but then the creators are fucking bored of it. Like, they got just bored of making South Park, and they're like, we want to do something else. But instead of like going and making something different, like, I don't know, go and fucking make a Team America Awesome 2 or some shit. Like, go actually do something that isn't South Park or something. You're clearly like bored of this. Like, and then they were like, yeah, let's just make South Park that isn't South Park. It's fucking the Randy Marsh special season. And nobody liked it because it's not fucking South Park. Like, of course people aren't gonna like it. This isn't South Park. But also, you know, I feel like South Park could just stop airing and like nothing would be lost, because like, it's just like The Simpsons. No show should run for more than fucking, like, I don't know, at most like 8-10 seasons. And you know, it's been running for like 26 seasons, 27 seasons or something. Like, just stop. Like, you know, not just stop the fucking Simpsons. Like, stop The Simpsons, stop South Park, stop Family Guy, stop all this shit. Make something new. But, you know, people are, like, medically fucking incapable of making something new nowadays. Everything is remakes and just rerun shit. They make so much money. From South Park specifically, they don't need it. Like, if fucking Trey Parker and Matt Stone are bored of making South Park, but they need money, they already have all the money in the fucking world. They own like a stupid little restaurant now as well, the fucking Casa Bonita or whatever, because they're like rich people with nothing better to do, I guess. Like, they don't need money. If they're bored of making South Park, they can, like, I don't know, just let like the rest of their team work on actual South Park, and then just go make some fucking movie. Is every single South Park ever like made by them still? Like, is every single episode like still like involved with them? Like, involved writing from them? Or like, have they gotten to the point where they kind of like outsource some episodes to like just the rest of the, you know, team that they have, and just let them do the whole thing? Because they can afford to fucking do that. They don't need money. Nobody needs money. Nobody needs that much money. Money works in ways me and you don't understand, I suppose. I hear the cat doing nefarious things, but I'm kind of too bored to go check on it. That's right, I said bored, and I mean it. Poor little things. Stop dying. I don't pay you to die, Kobo. I don't pay you at all. That's such that's such an overused joke that I still enjoy. It's like, I'm not paid enough for this. And it's or, you know, it's like, I don't pay you to like slack off. You don't pay me at all. Like, you know, if the punchline of a joke is just, you don't pay me at all, I still laugh at it. I'm like a fucking, I clapped. I applauded it for being different. It broke new ground. I feel like when people sort of recite "you broke new ground," they say it wrong. Like, they sort of put too much emphasis on, like, they say like it broke new ground. Like, you gotta say like, it broke new ground. He kind of like, his like voice goes like higher pitch for a bit when he says it. It's pretty funny. I don't have any interest at all in watching Red Letter Media. I don't like care about the shit that like, it's about movies. I don't care about movies, and just inherently I'm not like that interested in the little like personalities behind Red Letter Media. But fuck, is it broke new ground funny. Like, that clip is just really, really funny. Maybe it's also like some, you know, some part of me, it's like hearing fucking Vinny talk about Red Letter Media. That's his great field. Like, hearing Vinny talk about like Red Letter Media my whole fucking like time listening to his streams, like, has made me just not want to like actually watch it, because it's the same as, you know, him fucking talking about the Beatles and Pink and Floyd. It's just like his old man shit that I never cared about, and was just like kind of, you know, like standing, like bearing to hear it because, you know, I wanted to watch Vinny streams. But like, you know how I talk about fucking Grapefruit like every stream because I only watch 2 people. That's his Grapefruit. He's like fucking talking about like Star Trek and fucking Red Letter Media and like, you know, like old man music, fucking old dad rock music. Like that's like that's his constant, you know, obsession. Ah, good. Jesus Christ, Jesus. Have you noticed? No Dark Ratatan. No Dark Ratatan. How interesting. How quaint. How queer. Can you fuck off, Cannon? Wow. Wow. The arrow like power sucks so bad when you don't have like a lot of arrows. Like because I only have one squad that, you know, has arrows, the arrow like hustle is really weak. Why does he scream like that? I feel like, oh my god, I feel like this character like is a very specific like archetype of like little, I don't know, like they come off as like a little like boy band, like idol or something. Like I don't know, just something about the way that they like speak. I feel like I've seen like little characters in like Japanese media that talk just like that, and like they're supposed to be like little like idol, you know, idols. And also, you know, the fact that this character has like a megaphone also sort of contributes to that. I can't believe, where is the chameleon? I haven't seen the chameleon once in this run. Or for like 2 runs, for that matter. So strange. I got hit. I have 1,000 health. That's kind of crazy. Wow. I got the worst fucking duo twice now. I hate that this shitty fucking ice duo got given to me twice. Because like there's some actually pretty good ones. Like off stream I've gotten other duo cards that are actually cool. Like the one that, like there's one that while things are burning, you recover MP and health at all times. It's kind of cool. I got hit. By what, you cunt game? What hit me? Nothing was there. Nothing hit me. Okay, the painting died. Terrible fucking enemy. Terrible enemy design. Keto. Means frog. No. Wait, I have money. Wait, that's health. Never mind. Not doing that. You kind of need all the fucking health you can get in this little here game. Hearsay. Oh my god. That's pointless. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what did I thought I replaced my hustle ability with that. I was about to shit. Wow. I was about to shit. Are those the balls that Lua was talking about? The fucking planets like orbiting this arena? I can't believe the dog was fought last run and it wasn't even lore related. That kind of pisses me off that that happens. Just a little bit. Huh? I'm being messaged? Hold up. It might be important. You, the burper. No, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear say. Can you fucking... Huh? Oh, good. The pharmacies will be open tomorrow? Yeah, I still need to go get my fucking estrogen before I fade away. Did you know in Silk Song, the little story about, you know, what's her fucking name, Lace? The story where like she will fade away like eventually because, you know, she's made out of silk and like she needs more silk to be sustained. And if she ever runs out of silk, she'll just like unmaterialize. That story is based off how estrogen works in real life. If we don't take it for like too long, we stop existing. It's kind of fucked up like that. Welcome back, Lua. Before you explode... No, dematerialize. Common misconception is that, you know, we explode. No, it dematerialize. Just like, think like end game or whatever. You know, like Marvel fading away. Spider-Man, I don't feel too... Okay, I don't feel too good, Mr. Man. Yay. And look at little thing hopping. Gross! Looks like Majima from... I was gonna say Guitar Man, Yakuza. Oh yeah, I was saying this to Lua earlier. I was thinking about it. I think like, you know, I was like talking about it with Poco, I think, during the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk stream. I think part of the reason that I don't really much care for like the final act of Bomb Rush and like the final boss of that game, you know, like Foe being like a big fucking robot centipede. The reason I kind of don't care about that boss is that like it feels like it doesn't really go like together with the whole rest of the game's theming, really. Like I guess in a way, like it being like a big robot built out of police shit, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of fitting to Foe, who, you know, back then like used his like connections to like a corrupt cop to like keep him out of trouble. It's like literally he's been like consumed by like the cop force robots and became like a large fucking robot monster that is made out of like cop, like, you know, technology. But it doesn't feel as cohesive as I was thinking about it when at the end of both Jet Set Radio games, Goji, you know, Rokaku Goji, his like main like goal as a villain at the end of the game, like when he gets the Devil's Record in Jet Set Radio, and when he makes the Devil statue in Future, his whole goal is to like replace the culture of the world with his own, because he's like an insecure bald asshole. Like he wants to replace the Rudy's culture with his own like stupid, like, you know, Golden Rhinos thing. Like even in Future, not only does he literally hijack Professor K's like you know, broadcast and turns it into like Goji Banzai Radio or whatever, he not only he's DJing in the first game, in the second game he also literally hijacks Professor K's place as like a big DJ that, like, you know, everyone will like listen to and follow. Like he literally wants to replace like street gang, like graffiti culture with his own like organized crime culture. And that's like, even though Jet Set Radio has like near no story, that's really cohesive and fun. While I don't know, Foe like just becoming a big thing isn't as fun to me. I don't know. Maybe I think about things too much. Girl, you play too much. Ugh. This fucking thing is heavy. Heavy weighs the crown. Fuck, I fucked it up. Heavy weighs the head that wears the crown. Ugh. It is like, this is... It does mean that I can I eat water. I can drink quite a lot of water at once with this thing, because like, again, you don't gotta suck on it, it just like falls on your mouth. The water from this new bottle, that is. It's kind of cool, I guess. I'm getting used to it. Are we ready to rat the tens, baby? I really like the when like a chat member got confused on the last Ratatan stream, when like, you know, it was during the BRB. I said like, or they said like, what game are you even gonna play? And I said Ratatan, because, you know, the title was just Rat, and they're like, what? They didn't know what I was talking about. That's funny. This game, this game really does bear like an uncanny amount of like visual similarity to Mad Red Dead, huh? Like just the way that like it's sort of like clean digital art overlaid over like a very sort of I don't know, shaded, detailed environments. Like this sort of art is very it's you again. It's very similar to Mad Red, like the style of that game. Wait, is this thing's instrument like the fan? No, it's the cymbals, right? Yeah. Hey, what happened to that good word from the goddess? We're lost again. I'm sorry, that was all just a bit of a joke. Well, I'm not laughing, bird brain. Do you really think the goddess would do something so petty? Crow's right. Seems that way to me, I'm still lost. Yeah, that's right. Complaining is it's not going to change that. Fine, look, we'll show you the way again. Head straight on from here, don't forget the tower. Bless it all. Stupid. Sometimes you watch a Greyfoot stream and forget how freaky he can be, and he'll say the most absurd sex joke ever. Yeah, I feel like he used to be a lot more crass and also like edgy on his older streams, but he's sort of, you know, cleaned up. I guess that's just like when you get older, you kind of like, I don't know, start thinking that, oh my god, start thinking that, you know, like start watching what you say and whatnot more. Like Vinny used to be, you know, an edgelord, for lack of a better word, and now he's very mild and honestly, maybe a little too mild, maybe a little too like, I don't know, puritanical almost. Like it's not like Vinny's puritanical, but it's just, I don't know, I guess it's like for the bit on his streams, it's like, oh, if like a character makes reference to like sex or like, I don't know, a blowjob, he's like, chat, what the hell is this? Like, chat, what is that? What are they talking about, chat? As if he's never fucking heard about it before. I guess he just does it. He just does it for the bit, because it's, you know, to like farm clips on Twitch. I don't know, it feels a little, like, again, he is the guy that has published on his channel to this day still, was it tutorial on furry intercourse or whatever, and now he's like, chat, what is this like sex thing? I don't know, I'm making him sound like moist critical, I don't know. This music sounds like it's slowed down now for some reason. I'm going crazy. I'm just like the panda, I don't know. I'm bad at making a choice between two like sides. It's more guaranteed shit. Vinny has gone soft! That's right. Need more games that look like Mad Rat and Ratatan? You learn to do digital paint, so do that one day. That is crazy to me. Yeah, I'm like, I have, like, there's two wolves inside of me. One side is like, man, how the fuck do people, like, render and, like, paint their drawings like that? You know, like, the backgrounds in this game. Like, how the fuck do you do that? Like, how do you reach that level of, like, complexity in the shit that you draw? Because, you know, I can only draw fucking little blobbles and stick figures and, like, very simple shading. Or unshaded, even. You know, I have this side that's like, how the fuck do people do that? It's so impressive. And my other side is, I wish that fucking super, like, detailed, like, digital art wasn't, like, seen as, like, more than, like, simple art. Like, it's sort of simple, unshaded art. Because, that's another thing about Newgrounds. The front page of Newgrounds is a fucking actual Nepo baby hell zone. Like, it's all the same shit by the same people over and over and over again. It's crazy. And a lot of it is, you know, like super shaded, like super rendered, complex, like, pieces. So I'm like, even though, like, again, one side of me is like, wow, that effort should be, like, rewarded with, you know, the front page thing. It's a fucking meaningless title anyway. Like, that sort of effort should be, you know, rewarded, I guess, but also I wish it wasn't, like, super fucking seen as better than, like, more simple art by the average, like, art consumer. Okay. Like when Vinny was playing Dreams, saw the trans flag and acted confused, as if it was his first time seeing the flag. That's, I can only assume that he wasn't reacting to the flag itself, he was sort of mentally reacting to the reaction of his chat, because, you know, it's fucking Twitch chat, people will be shitty if, like, anything LGBT is mentioned. But I've talked about this before. I feel like Vinny should fucking take more of a stance on that. I guess, again, I do understand his side of, like, his audience is very large, but the fact he, like, remains so neutral on, like, everything, and, like, I don't want to, you know, change, like, his mind. Like, I just feel like remaining neutral on, like, things a lot, you know, because of his, like, bigness on Twitch, it just leads to people being more shitty about it, like, more people sort of thinking that they can sort of, you know, like, sort of, what's it called, dance around the topic of being, like, bigoted in some way, because like a lot of his chat is fucking people that, you know, have been following him since fucking 4chan days, because Vinny used to like advertise Vinesauce on 4chan, so you know, a lot of like OG Vinesauce are fucking shitty edgelords, and while Vinny has, you know, grown out of it, a lot of his audience has not, and I don't know, I just feel like with something like that, even if you have like a really big audience like that, you should speak up. Like, if you have a platform to speak up like that, like you don't need to, I don't know, you don't need to do anything crazy. Just sort of just say, like, don't be shitty. Don't be shitty to your chat. Like, he doesn't reprimand people ever, which I guess it's like in his mind it's probably like futile to reprimand anyone because it's like a chat of like 5 trillion people. So, like, I don't know, just make like statement, like a big statement of like just generally like don't be shitty. Like you don't need to single out anyone like, oh, this one person, stop being shitty. Just don't be shitty ever or you will be banned. Which like that is a rule in Vinny's chat. Like if you're shitty in Vinny's chat, you do get banned, but he doesn't outwardly say it like out loud on his streams ever to like give people, now that thing is immobile, like not moving. Bickery roller. Like he doesn't like say it out loud ever to like telling people off. What about the Ratatan? The ones Rick was talking about. Big Bro has enemies? What are you talking about? Talked about them as if they were our rivals. I wonder how tough they really are. Sniff. Bro, super sniffer, bro. I smell them. They must be close. Let's go. The hunt is on. Right behind you, bro. Okay, he's stupid, I get it. Looks like they've caught wind of you. Best be careful. Okay, I guess I'm close to fighting that thing now. That's the problem with Newgrounds' whole front page thing. If you're already popular, whatever, your post is guaranteed to get front page. Exactly. It's just like, it's again that thing of like, you've already, like, if you've already made it in that environment, then you just keep getting rewarded. It's like being rich. It's like, that analogy is like perfect. It's like if you're already rich, it's really easy to just make more money because of your resources. But if you don't have like discoverability on the internet, then getting any of it is like fucking impossible. Because you don't have the platform to do it in. Oh, it's you, dickhead. Yeah, it's stupid. My god. Angry Sun, hot. Continue to fight with such grace and skill. Would you mind helping me a bit with my research? Shoo, no way. Quite the frosty reception. You wound me. Get lost. Okay, wait, am I done with his story? I guess, oh yeah, we can't fight him. Like, he's not one of the available Dark Ratatan. What was I thinking? Like, I can't fight that guy. He's not available yet. I forgot. Yeah. What was I saying? Newgrounds sucks? Does suck. It does suck. I mean, that's, you know, that's just sort of, that's the internet as a whole. It's just, if you're like a newcomer to anything, you're like way, like you're like years behind literally everyone else in the world. But like, even though Newgrounds, you know, sort of takes pride in itself in like being like, oh, we're only like, we're human curated, there's no algorithm here, only humans. In a way, that's almost worse, because like with an algorithm, it's pure luck, like if you're gonna be found or not. With humans, it's like, if your art is like not to the standards of these snobby fucking, like finger up their ass people, you're never gonna get front page or like, you know, recognized. Like with, you know, human like bias on like judging art, like maybe your odds of like being found out like at random out there are even lower at this point. Yeah, it isn't the salvation that like people that are fan of Newgrounds like claim it to be. If people say like, wow, Newgrounds is the best place to post art, it's really like a community, you really like, it's only like that if you really fucking go out of your way to like really, like, I don't know, do the stupid fucking collab, like the art contest and collab and whatever, like the stupid, like you know, like, oh, the Halloween drawing contest. Like if you're not actively like really going there, then there's no point in like wanting to like be discovered there. And even then, even that hustle probably doesn't always pay off anyway. I gotta use this thing like 50 times, so let's start now. That's pretty useful, but it's kind of like, it kind of goes not very far. so being okay with AI being all over the website. You did talk about the one guy that you saw that like was posting a billion fucking like AI art pieces on there and nobody noticed, like nobody either knew or was like trying to stop it until like you reported it. And then like after that the guy just went right back to posting AI and like just like nothing was punished, nothing was like nothing happened, like everything went right back to square one. No justice was served, nothing was gained, nothing changed. And but like you talked about that one guy, but I haven't seen what's it called, other like AI in that site. Like I haven't seen any other, what's it called, I haven't seen other, like I haven't actually seen any AI art on Newgrounds myself. Although I guess I don't like look through the recently, you know, added art like page that often. I mostly look at just the, you know, either front page or stuff that I search for. But yeah, apparently that's a thing that happens. Like there's just fucking AI in there. I assume that, you know, AI art would never be front page, at least. Like if a fucking front page curator, you know, the people that are in charge of, I don't know, it's like the fucking like Santa's elves, it's like just people you don't know, like just invisible people that put things on the front page. If like a front page like person finds out that there's like AI on there, they probably, you know, would do something to like report it and remove it. But they don't actually, like, there should be, I don't know, there should be, I guess it's like easy to exploit, you know, like mass reporting and shit, but there should be some way that like since it's a fucking what's it called, human like run site, like they're always fucking advertising how it's all like run by humans. Like why don't you, like, if a human like judges that, you know, like an account has posted a piece of AI art even once, like if someone finds out that you've posted AI to Newgrounds even once, you're IP banned from the fucking website. Like you're just gone, like you don't come back anymore ever. Like no matter if you do want to start doing non-AI art, you're just gone forever. Because like I feel like at least that's, you know, that wouldn't cause like since you need to actually be fully like judged on that, on if you do, you know, on if you did do the crime or not by like a person, I feel like mass reporting would be like, wouldn't be as much of a problem. Because like, you know, if you mass report, a human would look at your art and, you know, I guess also, you know, sort of, it's the problem we always have of knowing what is AI art and what isn't. Like it's kind of getting really hard to pick up on the telltale signs. Something should do, if it's 100% confirmed, that you should get like a warning, like you get like a little like strike warning like on YouTube when you get copyright striked or whatever, of like, oh, you used AI once, dude, if you use AI 3 times you're fucking gone from this world. Like that should be a thing, because like for as much as this fucking website fucking like comes over the idea that like it's the most human like art gallery social media thing ever, it's not looking like they really care about the human part all that much if there's so much AI on it. Continue to fight, blah blah blah, research, shoo, chew, up, down. Yeah, they should fucking do something about it. About, you know, AI art, if they're so fucking like, that's the thing, people fucking like treat Newgrounds as if it's like the best thing on planet Earth. It's just good because it doesn't have fucking algorithm, or like because it doesn't have an algorithm, and because it's like strictly an art gallery. Like it's sort of like, once you find someone on that site, at least it's easy to keep following their art, while, you know, on like Twitter and shit, it's difficult to even just like keep following a person because of the way that like algorithm and shit works. The only reason that it's good is because it's not as bad as like Twitter and, you know, other social media that is not suited for like art anymore at all. But it's still a dog shit website that is like full of fucking bias and like just nepotism and just like rot. It sucks. Sure. What do I have? Water, electric. It's good if I have water and fire as elements, because then I might get the little thing. The fucking boiling water like balls. Tokens, no. Oh, it's you. This sucks. Just my luck. Oh, I should be going to these to find the bog. The bog? The hog. Still pecking away, are we? I was just on a killer hot streak. I swear, what happened? Hold on, are you mocking me? Perhaps a prayer or a show of devotion is in order. No freaking way! Superstitious distractions like that only lead to losing big. The little sound. You only put stock in that stuff because you're used to winning. The only ruler in this world is chance. The goddess has nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. Whoa, atheist? He's really flying off the handle now. What does he mean? But boss, we got work to do, please. Wow. He sucks. It's really funny. I wonder if like the personalities of the Dark Ratatan are supposed to be sort of like mirroring the personalities of the regular Ratatan, except, you know, we don't know what the personalities of them are. Like, you don't know what the fuck this little frog is thinking about. Like, there is no like story events where the playable character like actually speaks. But I wonder if it's, you know, like the bunny is very patient and then the turtle is very impatient. The hog is like, I don't know, faithful, and then the bar is like evil. I don't know. Newgrounds is good for genuine feedback. It's not impossible to get front pages when you're a newbie. The first thing you post on Newgrounds on your dead account was Hellfire. That's a game, Lua. That is a video game. There's also this thing in that site where they really what's it called? They really like, they estimate, or what's it called? They are way more lenient and sort of like fond of animation and games than art. Like, if you're posting art, like, yeah, if you're just posting like new sort of like, what's it called, amateur art, you're probably not gonna get even a single front page. If you post a kind of shitty game, you might get a front page, like if the game looks kind of cool, because they really overestimate like art and or they really overestimate animation in games, which I guess, you know, animation in games takes more effort than just a drawing, but it still feels kind of shitty that like on like a Newgrounds contest, on like a, you know, like a, what's it called, like a contest where you actually get prizes for, you know, getting to high winning like ranks. On those little contests, if you do a game, you might get a lot of money. Like, you might get a lot more money than if you submitted like a piece of art or something, which I guess that does check out, because, you know, again, a game takes more like effort like on the long run than art. But I don't know, it feels kind of shitty still. I don't know. Talking about strictly animation. No, I'm talking about like art. I'm talking about just drawings. Even like, I guess the only animations that I've put on Newgrounds are the fucking communication one, which is the two little things like talking to each other, and Desert Stroll, and the Little Thing's Biggest Mistake 4K remaster. So all three of those are just kind of like shit posts. So maybe if I did like an actual effortful animation to put it on there, it would get front page. But you know what? I don't even fucking want your front page, Newgrounds. I don't want to be part of your little circle jerk. You jerks, what in Blizzard is going on around here? Yeah, jerks. Don't blame us for your terrible sense of direction. This has to be the goddess's punishment. There's no other way. Wait, you all have the goddess's blessing, right? I suppose so. I am her maiden, after all. You Ratatan have got Ratapon. That's where you got all your blessings from, right? Gulp. So you finally figured out weirdos Ratatan, hmm? You can't fool us. That explains it. You're cheating, dirty cheaters. Call us what you like, I just won't show you the way to go. Bro? I love how they keep saying bro. Mark my words, I'm going to raid Ratapon and take something for it. Yeah, consider this a warning. Judging by your sense of direction, you'll never find it. But forget all that. Help us out again, will you? Blast it all. Wow. What a dick. I guess he didn't know they were, you know, their rivals. Pretty cool. Dude doesn't mention he uses AI in the bio, but on Twitter he does. Told in the report that he himself admits it on Twitter, and nothing was done. I mean, I assume like on their, you know, in their mind, in the crazy little mind of Tom Fo, I guess there's like bigger fish to fry than, you know, like some like guy using AI on Newgrounds. Like there's more like things to like take care of, I guess. But yeah, no, again, people come over that site being so human. The design is very human. Like, people come over it being the best place for an artist, and then like fucking AI art is like actually like being rewarded, like getting what's it called, like good reviews and shit. I wonder. I do wonder. I need to go check what the cat is doing, because I hear sounds coming from the kitchen. Hold up. Wow. It's the first thing you see on supporter picked, and people didn't pick up that it's, oh well, I would say, you know, it's impressive people didn't pick up that it was AI despite looking at it on the supporters pick, but I don't look at the fucking supporter picks because it's like a stupid, again, like, goes against the fucking idea of the site that it's everything, you know, sort of naturally, I don't know, picked by people and like shown to you. It's like you can pay, if you're a fucking Newgrounds pay pig asshole, you can like choose what like goes on the front page, and it's usually like shitty porn and like gross, like just old shit, or self-promotion too. Like there's a lot of self-promoting, like people just put their own shitty drawing at the like supporter pics, and like who the fuck is gonna be willing to look at the supporter pic of a dickhead who put their own art on the supporter page? Like, that is so... Oh, it's this guy. Like, who would actually fucking do that? No one. That is really annoying. I always... Oh, yeah. Like, I always, God damn it. I always just don't look at the front page. I always just don't, like, look at Newgrounds. I always just don't look at Newgrounds during, what's it called? Tuesdays and shit, because that's, you know, the day that happens in. Come and run into this pole, asshole. He's gonna do it. Check this out. Look. Look, look. Dickhead. Foolish. Oh yeah, my power is actually good now. Gotta remember that. Yeah. Not half bad. I like that power. Okay. Pretty fair attack, I guess. Certainly not like the fucking bell from the dog. I hated that attack a lot. This Dark Ratatan's like shitty, like unfair power is the fucking totem that just spawns in. And like it just spawns like on top of you and you get hurt. He really sucks. That hurt me? No. You can never open Newgrounds in public? Because there's a fat chance of animate titties being right there. Lua, you do know you can disable the adult and mature tags, right? Like you can just like tick the A and the M on the little thing and then it doesn't show like porn. Because that is another thing about Newgrounds, is like there's so many fucking gooners on that website, it's not even funny. Like, it's actually, like, it gets to a point where it's really annoying when you're just looking for fucking normal art and, like, you forgot the fucking mature and adult, like, tags turned off. And, like, I don't want to have to turn that off, because, like, some, you know, just, like, art that has, like, violence, I think, is, like, considered, like, mature and, you know, will be, like, blocked if, oh my god. Like, art that has, like, blood in it will be considered mature and, like, not appear if you have the, like, mature turned off. That's annoying, but, like, you need to fucking do it, because when you're just looking for, like, cool art, it always has the fucking, just, like, the penises and the titties. It's, like, actually so fucking annoying. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not, like, puritanically, like, against, like, gooning or anything, but, like, it just comes to a point where, like, there's so much of it that you can wonder but be like you can help but be kind of like, do you do anything else ever? Do you have anything else that you enjoy, like, doing in the drawing? I mean, you know, I guess, like, people can draw whatever they want, but, like, holy fuck, is it just oversaturated on that fucking website. Jesus Christ. Can you kill the hog? Please kill the hog. Yay. Oh, that was a mythical... It's a mythical spear again. Good. I wish it was a staff instead, but okay. Ow. Heavy profanity violence is an A. Ugh. Adult only is the rating. That has the porn. Mature is in terms of freaky stuff. Just be somewhat bodacious. Well, turn that off as well when you're in public. Easy. Again, it's annoying that, you know, it might censor, like, it might censor art that isn't, like, freaky or nothing. But, I guess it's better than, you know, being judged for, like, looking at titties, in public. Also, I forget that Newgrounds is a fucking mobile app, huh? That's, really, I can't imagine using that. Like, I cannot imagine fucking looking at Newgrounds on your phone. That sounds, pretty bad. Is it on, like, the Google Play Store? I wouldn't imagine they would, like, what's it called? I wouldn't imagine they would want Newgrounds at the Play Store, because it's, you know, the place where they say fuck and shit. I bet it's, like, just an APK that you, like, download. This will be the last run, also, even if I don't get a... even if I don't get a fucking... Yeah, even if I don't get the fucking melody piece or whatever, yeah. For real? Lua, you just said... Huh? You just said... Oh, you probably meant on a laptop, huh? You said open Newgrounds in public. I thought you meant you were looking at it on your phone. But I think they also do have a mobile app. Maybe they don't. I don't fucking know. Yeah. I thought that's what you were implying. What is that? What is that in the foreground? A sleigh? Is that baby Jesus right there? Huh. I was thinking about this recently. What do you think are the odds of Jesus not having been a real guy? Like, they just made him up? Like, they literally just invented a guy. Because, you know, Jesus was definitely a real guy. Like, just some fucking guy that lived in, like... Where is the place? I forget the name of the place. He was a real guy that, like, existed. And, like, people just made this entire fucking crazy mythos around his existence for some reason. Like, what are the odds that he wasn't a real guy, though? Like, what if he just never existed? People just made him the fuck up. He was a real guy that existed? I mean, you know, that's like what history would have you believe, but I'm saying, like, what if he wasn't? What if he was, like, fucking... I don't know. What's it called? Fucking Zeus or something. I don't know. What if he was entirely fabricated? Like, the guy named Jesus in this little... Like, in the fucking past ancient Jerusalem or whatever. What if he just didn't exist? It's like Wario. Jesus didn't exist, and Santa isn't real or whatever. Santa didn't happen, Jesus didn't exist. I forget the quote. Bethlehem. That. I forget the names in, like, you know, English or whatever. You just use the website on your phone. Oh, that is rancid. Oh, that is rancid, my bro. Have you seen religion discussion for the past 100 years? No. Next question. That is a really strong thunder. What was I gonna say? There's another thing. It was like... Oh yeah, what if... Okay, so what if, like, the whole thing happened just like it said in the Bible? Like, again, real guy Jesus, no superpowers, existed, okay? And he did get fucking, like, he was a very nice guy. He was, you know, nice to, like, the poor people and, like, gave them bread and shit. Then he got fucking killed by the Roman Empire, you know, like in the Bible or whatever. Like, it happened. Like, he, like, gets killed. But then... He didn't, like... Oh, it's you again. He didn't actually... It's all over! Oh my god, he gambled away his fucking life savings. Like, he didn't actually come back to life 3 days later in that little cave. It was just, like, people's cope to the Roman Empire. Because, like, the Roman Empire was like, yeah, we killed Jesus, the fucking Christianity's dead or whatever. Like, we killed the fucking, like, evil, like, preacher that, like, was telling all those things to the poor people. And then the poor people are like, no, he's alive. And, like, they got a lookalike of Jesus, like, back from the cave. Like, they staged the guy. They just kind of really look like Jesus to come out of the cave and say, hey, I'm alive. And that's why, you know, Christianity believed that Jesus was alive 3 days after he was killed. What do you think? That's my theory. Could you lend me some tokens? Don't do it. You never get those tokens back. Please, I'm begging you. Oh my god. Gambling addiction. I promise I'll pay you back. I'm a pig of my word. Oh shit, I'm giving you money? You will? Money bags. Your shell's gone soft. Hold on, you're after the goddess's song, aren't you? Well, I won't hand it over, no matter how many tokens you give. What, you have it? Song? You didn't know? What a bunch of fools you are. Now this is a battle I literally can't afford to lose. Ugh. Piggy? The fuck they said piggy for? What did they say? Something piggy? Okay. Yeah, no, that is a stupid, like, funny, like, dumb. This is like a fucking comedy, like, Comedy Central stand-up bit. Is like the Jesus impersonator, the Jesus lookalike that they just, like, put him in the cave and, like, made him, like, come out to, like, give a scare to the Roman Empire and, like, you know, make them believe that Jesus was, like, a saint. Really cool. Where is the target? Where is it? It's the penguin? It's the penguin. I think the amount of time they give you for these target missions is random, which sucks. Oh, it's you. Oh, right. I don't care. Shut up. Urgh. Look at their little chameleon bombs. That's so cute. The actual Kobun look kind of weird though. Like, what's going on with them there? They got little fucking nubs on their hair. Okay, you won me. I guess I'm gonna fight the hog, huh? The games page of the mobile website is weird. It never updates. It's always the same fuel that cycles every year. You click on the page and it's the proper featured page. Oh, that's bizarre. Sure. Whoa. Okay. I got a dance of. No wait, that's fire and water. I was gonna say I have a dance of fire and ice going on with my powers right now. This is what normal people do. This is the part of him being real includes. This is the part of him being real includes. Okay. Okay. Is this it? Is this the pig? Hog? Piglet? Yeah, it is. Alright. These levels, at least, like, they don't take that long now that, you know, every fucking weapon I own is, like, level 90. Huh? That's not a hog? What the fuck? Is he gonna be the final boss? Huh. Odd. Oh, well. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be the last run anyway of the day, regardless of if I fight another thing or not. I'm gonna save the bombs for when the little things are spawned. What are you gonna do, dude? Okay. Good. Sometimes, like, I defend to that, but sometimes it's, like, better to literally just, like, just keep attacking and just dodge it normally. Sometimes you can do it. This attack looks kind of jank, just, like, visually. Oh my god, I destroyed him. Oh wow, look, my archers are, like, right behind them. Like, 100% of my arrow damage there was going directly into Chillwarden's, like, penis. That's great. Bumble gave you the shittiest trinket known to man. Lost because of no fault of your own. They haven't, like, these, like, loading screen tooltips have never, like, they haven't given me, like, lore in a very long time. Like, those tooltips sometimes said, like, Captain Barbatoid is the captain of the saltiest sea of the world or some shit. Like, it was giving actual, like, character bios. And I wish that it would have more. I really hope this game has a little, like, information card feature of Patapon. Like, I really hope it has that. Like, you know, in Patapon, like, the loading screens all had like little drawings, not drawings, like, it had like a little like splash screen telling you like information about, sometimes, you know, hints on the game, like, oh, hunt, like using the like spear guys instead of the sword guys, and like sometimes the tooltip would be something like, oh, Lady Maiden is the priestess of the Patapon tribe. She's like, she really likes apples or some shit. Like, it would always give, like, sometimes it would like give little, oh god, like actual character like bios, like descriptions and shit. It was fun, whimsical even. And like this game was doing the same, but only in like loading screens, which, you know, lasts like 2 fucking seconds. Wow, that's a massacre. Okay. Also, I really do hope they eventually like add like you know, that of course takes like work, but like they should add some sort of like variation to the songs that you hear in this game, because like again, like Patapon, as you play the levels, you hear like different songs like each level, even though this game only has like a total of like 8 overall like battle songs. With this game, like, you know, it's one song per like area, but that kind of makes it feel a little like what's it called, like repetitive. Oh god, with this game it feels a little repetitive, you know, and like if there's at least like, I don't know, 2 or 3 like variations to like the song of each world, I feel like that already somewhat alleviated. Love that cannon. I guess this character is like pretty good for the deranged way that this game works, because like the big ability of the frog Ratatan is that when his Kobun respawn, they have more health than usual or something. Like they respawn with more health than other characters. That's pretty good, because, you know, they die all the fucking time in this game, and it's just a constant of life. It's just something that has to happen, which I still think is a really bad way of like going about your game's design. I don't want to fight boneless bear. I want to go home. You know what I noticed on YouTube? There is no video. There's like no video that is like all of the cutscenes in Jet Set Radio Future. There's like, I think there's one for Jet Set Radio Normal, you know, the first Jet Set Radio, but there isn't one for Future. Like, there's no video that's just like, you know, Jet Set Radio Future, all cutscenes, ending, all bosses, no damage. There is none for Future, so I was kind of, you know, getting the deranged thought to like replay all of fucking Future again while recording my footage, and then, you know, putting all cutscenes on YouTube because no one else has done it. It's not like the cutscenes in that game are like fantastic or anything. They're pretty fun. They're pretty cute. About as good as I guess I Radio 1's. Maybe a little bit worse. But it's just no one has done it. I don't know. It's an open market. I'm not before explored market. Yeah. Very good. Oh my god. Oh yeah, look. This is these are the 2 rivals. They're so... The Dark Ratatan are so fucking gigantic. Like, look how tiny the frog is and how big the chameleon is. Like, the chameleon is the rival of the frog. But, like, look how massive they are. They're towering. I guess that's, again, they're supposed to look really monstrous and, like, deformed compared to the cute and, like, tiny and friendly, you know, good Ratatan. But like, I didn't think about just how massive they are. It's like Whitley, you know, when he gets on the GLaDOS body. I can't get over how massive I am. Little thing, calm down. Don't put yourself on that. Don't put that burden on yourself. I like Future, even though, you know, it sucks. Honestly, if I had to like replay all of Future, it would be piss easy. The only bad part of Future really is like doing the fucking post game mostly. Future is like an X I keep coming back to. Oh, it's this glitch. I'm not done with Future right now either. Like, it's not like we broke up yet. Like, I'm still doing the 100%ing Future. This is a really cool glitch. You know what's funny? This feature has always been so broken. it's such a basic feature. You just press RB on this gate. It's supposed to send you to the next level. Maybe there's like a voting system on this, like when you're playing as multiple people, like multiple people can stand on like one pedestal and it's like a vote thing. But this mechanic has always been really broken in this game. Like, you will press the fucking RB button on like an object on the side you want to go, and it just won't work. And it's doing the thing now. It's not working. So I'm gonna have to like restart the fucking round. What's funnier is that in this latest patch, they were like, oh, made the animation of like opening a gate quicker. Like, they supposedly made this animation quicker and like more snappy, but these fucking glitches where you just can't use it are still happening. That's so fucking ridiculous. Well, let's suspend it. That's what you gotta do. Jeez. That early access really treating this game a bit poorly, huh? Can you not, like, what's it called? Copy your save file over? Huh? Oh, yeah. Bite in my mouth. Let me drink this dog shit water. Oh my god. I wonder what's, I wonder how, like... I wonder how the time traveling, like, works here. I wonder how, like... Am I gonna be missing out on those, like, weapons that I collected on the, you know, save that didn't really, like, work on the, you know, when I got that fucking glitch and had to restart shit? And is it gonna be the same, like, seed, I wonder? Also, that's a thing in this game. You can't do seeded runs. I just now, like, thought about it. Kind of interesting. Maybe they'll add it later. I feel like that's a pretty common, like, pretty stock standard, like, roguelike feature is, you know, like, seed feature. Huh? Oh, yeah. That's literally not how the game works. What are you talking? Oh, right. That was a bit unfortunate. And now the fucking pumpkin. I never read the dialogue from the, like, spooky chapter enemies. Like, I just saw a guy say, ooh, spooky or something. I never read these because, like, by this point the game is, like, already so, like, funicular that I don't care about the dialogue anymore. Like, the earlier levels are, like, easy enough that I can kind of, you know, like, catch the dialogue from, like, the corner of my eye. In this world, though, it's just, like, so fucking atrocious that, I don't read anything. That Runman stream yesterday, it was very fun. I liked it a lot. I liked just putting on my own music on the background and playing that game. Even though the game itself is pretty ass, that Runman kind of sucks. It was fun making fun of it, and it was fun just, like, kind of hanging out. I liked it. I liked it. Kill the target. Kill the child, or whatever. Kill. 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 I said kill. Thank you. Shut up! Okay. Huh. It's a lot of money. It would be cool if there was, like, I don't know, some use for the money in this game. I guess the permanent use for your money in this game, you know, it's kind of like, you know, in Isaac, you don't keep your coins after your run is over. If you end the game, like, with 99 coins or whatever, you don't get anything for that. But this game, like, doesn't have a feature of, like, you know, donating to the donation machine to, like, have a more permanent use of your, like, coins. Besides, like, I guess, you know, the feature of, like, when you, like, donate coins to the fucking, the machine, the statues, the worship statues that, you know, give you shitty fucking weapons. I guess that's supposed to be your permanent use of coins, but, like, it's not like whenever you end a run in this game, you're, like, guaranteed to, like, get a statue, you know, at the end to, like, deposit all your money, because your money is useful, you know, for, like, as long as you're actually doing the run. Like, even to the very last shop of this game, getting new cards is still useful. Look at the hell down there. It's, like, red. Like, getting money in this game is still useful up to this, like, last shop here, where, you know, you can buy, like, one more, like, card, usually. But it's not always that there's a fucking statue here to, like, deposit your remaining unspent money in the run. So like I have 1,000 here that I'm not gonna fucking use on anything, so I might as well spend it here. And that's kind of stupid, kind of pointless, kind of dumb. Charin. Still don't know what the fuck that little thing's saying. That's a rare find, you know. That's like the fucking... I really like the bit in the Radical Soda's Ratchet and Clank review where like he talks to the little fucking lizard guy. He's like, oh, that's a real beauty, you know. And like he just keeps looking at the little shopkeeper guy because there's like a lot of awkward silence in the weapons menu of Ratchet and Clank. And he just says like, oh, that's a real beauty, you know. And like he just keeps looking at him. And he's like, I'm gonna buy something. He's like, oh no, I'm just looking. Like Radical Soda is like confused. It's good. I like it. Oh. What was I gonna say? It's also, you know, later he's inside of the little like screen of the weapons like merchant guy, like he's trapped in the little screen. It's pretty funny. It's honestly quite humorous. Like Radical Soda is like a YouTuber that from afar, at least this is how I've always thought of like seeing him, is like from afar he looks like a fucking like terrible like slop YouTuber, because like all of his thumbnails have like, you know, like big titty women and shit for like clickbait and shit, and like just the type of especially the types of videos he's been doing like lately are kind of like really bad. Like, oh, I made a Sonic quiz for my friends, because, you know, he's like fucking desperate for like some fucking ad money because he like gets demonetized constantly or whatever. So he's like doing fucking salty DK Dan type like dog shit YouTube content now. But like, it always seemed like a really bad like shitty channel from afar. Like if you don't know, like if you haven't actually watched them, but like if you actually watch the videos, he's actually pretty like he's pretty witty and like funny and like charming. Like his videos, that is. I don't know him as a person, I guess. Good. Have I already talked about how fucking awful this boss fight is? How like unplayably fucking unfun Flip-Flop is? Cause it's bad, it's real bad. Good. Die. Perish. Come on. Okay. Yay! I did it. I really won. God, I've made no fucking progress. What Dark Ratatans are even fightable in this fucking update? Cause like, there's only 4 of them. How am I gonna get 5 melodies? Sing a melody, as simple as can be. So it's Bark the Biter, Funky Fang, and Rick and Roll. Or, no, Rick and Roll, Bark the Biter, Midnight Night, and Funky Fang. Then where the fuck is the 5th song part thing? And like who? Where? Huh? I guess I gotta keep going to the fucking altar rooms to get to the like hog with gambling problems. Pisses me off. Don't blame the player, blame the game. Oh, wait. I got this song? What? Who did I beat to get that song? The dog? What the fuck? So now I just haven't fought... I haven't fought... Oh, no, wait. Didn't I fight... I did fight the hog, but he didn't give me, like, music piece. Did he? What the fuck? Weird. Oh, well. I guess I'm gonna get an upgrade here, right? Yeah, because I beat 2 Dark Ratatan. Yay! Defeat 10 Dark Ratatan with Cararompa. Good. 100 mini bosses. These are such slop. Can we just talk about that for a sec? How fucking slop this is. It's so stupid. And also these, like, embark on 100 journeys, 1 candy. Clear 100 worlds, 1 donut. Clear pirates 20 times, 1 candy. It's so dumb. Like, there's no point. Anyway, let me upgrade my little thing. It's also like, there's no real way to upgrade your like Ratatan's health in this game, like through the menu. Like, the Kobun get more health as you give them like better leveled weapons, but not the actual Ratatan remains the exact same from start to finish, always. Which I don't really like. Yeah, blah blah blah, fucking barrel, whatever, I get it. Whoa, that's really high level, yum. It's actually, the game is actually starting to give me legendary weapons at a good level They're like, they give a lot of EXP. Yeah, it's a fucking bike. Good. It's like actually starting to give legendary weapons at a good level now, which is cool. I really like when I really like the delivery when like, what's it called? Like Zim is talking to the Martians in like, you know, in Mars, and they're talking about how they made their like planet into like a big spaceship, but they all died out in the process. Zim is like, why did you like cause the extinction of your species? That's just to make your planet like a ship. And it's like, because it was really cool. Like the way he says it is really funny. What a rocks little show that Zim is. So that's 90, and that's 50. I'm almost there with like full 90 level. Oh yeah, I guess put this little hat on. Put like, oh yeah, there's a little comfy like goth like ribbon bow in this game. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm keeping that, I guess, because it's like I'm keeping all the like goth equipment, I guess, and this jellyfish because it rocks. But like these will all go into the fucking incinerator, I bet. And yeah, that'll be it for Ratatan now. I only 2 more songs. I don't know if like you can even get all the songs to like reach the like episode 2 clear thing that they talked about. Cause like again, there's only 1 more like Dark Ratatan fight, no? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. I still have to like fight the dog in the lore version, I suppose. So I guess I'll stream this game like at least 1 or 2 more times so that I can, you know, have beaten this update on stream and then move on to playing it on my own. I don't know why I'm like this. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for showing up, and goodbye.